that excited. Cabo wasn't great.
It depends what you're there for.
Well, just hang out and drink.
If you're there for diving, it's not that good.
They do a little fucking, little diving.
Yeah.
What is your opening line? Like, do you say like you guys looking to do a little fucking, or like what is the line you would say? Like, hey, we went diving all day. You looking to do a little fucking?
Is it something about you talk about like Sling TV?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you guys want to come back and watch Sling TV in our room? Like, how do you get them there? What's the opening line?
Is it the actual pineapple?
Just
the fucking upside down pineapple.
Just the pineapple. Does the pineapple ever work if you just flash it? Do you have like have a badge like FBI credentials? Do you have one with just the pineapple?
And
like when you go to pay your bill when you can't pay it with the guitar, you flip open the thing and there's a pineapple inside your wallet.
And is it international or is it just an American thing?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I
don't know that either.
Yeah,
I've never seen a pineapple on somebody's door.
Have you ever seen one in their house?
Yeah.
Where like
of course.
We have my wife initially when we
here we go
started decorating, she bought a bunch of pineapple shit for the bathroom.
Upside down, right?
No.
Do you have any upside down pineapples in your house?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
I'll bet you do.
I'll bet you're a liar right now.
I'll bet you're lying.
When she wakes up, I'll take you through the
Prove
house.
it. Okay, well, we can go through right now. Let's take
she's sleeping.
No,
still.
let's just take. We don't need her. Let's just take a second and see if there's any upside down pineapples in your house.
Why do I do this every week? Every other week or whatever we're doing.
I mean, I'll bet there's one close to me.
Pineapple?
Yeah.
Upside down?
Yeah.
Did you put one down on my fucking desk somewhere you took it?
He probably shit on your floor but just forgot. No.
I should have pineapple. All right, let's roll legs.
Yeah, I believe that because that would fit up your ass.
How'd that get there?
You fucking sinner.
All right.
Probably the only way you can feel anything anymore. You fucking dirty butthole.
Thrice.
Oh, dude.
What are we doing?
Twice. Nice. All right, everybody, welcome to the podcast. What's up? We always do a few seconds of dead air.
Just Sean, like, sighing is
it's
our theme song.
How many episodes have we done? Like 201?
Well, this will be 200.
And it's
This is
the
the 200 release
fucking
one.
exact same thing every single time.
It is?
I told you, dude, you don't go to McDonald's and say, hey, can you give me a McBack, but change it all up, whatever you want on it. You want what's on it. You know what's good.
Every day. Every time.
Do you say McBack?
No, you like Big Backs. I said
He likes it on his
It sounded like you said
McBack.
McBack. I'm like,
Said like a
"What's
Big
McBack?"
Oh,
a big McBack.
On
On a
McBack.
big back.
Finish on McBack.
Yeah, go finish on that McBack. I need to get you going with more Jamaican stuff soon.
I just then speaking of movies, I just watched
Cool Runnings.
So I Married an Axe Murderer.
Is there Jamaican in that?
No, but I just
Jesus Christ,
you did your Scottish accent. It's like look at the head on that boy. It's like Sputnik. It's pointy but round.
We're doing the other guys this week.
It's a tough one.
I think you picked it, Dave. It's a good movie,
maybe?
though. No, you did.
I picked
yeah,
it.
Rick picked
Yeah, we
it.
have Rick
Oh,
with
that's
us,
right.
and
Wait,
we gave him an option
here's how
to pick
Steve
it.
operates. He's like, hey, how about we do I don't know, the other guys. You're like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
yeah,
Sean picked it.
so Steve here picked, or so, Rick here picked the.
Here's how Sean does it. Can we do a black and white movie? Any other movie's stupid.
That's exactly what I said.
Hey, can we do Sergeant York?
Can we do something that's
Have I ever brought Sergeant York once ever? No.
It's a good movie.
Hey, can we do something over an hour and a half? Because I need like a 4-hour movie to quench my thirst.
Yeah, he's always like, can we do Das Boot?
Are you two are fucking kidding me? Can
we do Roots? Can we do the mini series?
you
Yeah.
want to do fucking Step or Cheer?
Are there any
whatever the
movies
fuck
that
it
have an
is?
intermission in them?
Gray.
I want to do that one.
And he wants to do fucking Hatchet. Or
Can we do
whatever
anything
the
from Costner's catalog?
fuck it is. Yeah, okay.
Any of those epics?
You guys are just bags. Just
Yeah, you pick the long movies that like with no consideration of how long they are. Right?
oh, okay.
Or consideration how
Yeah,
good they are.
yeah. I don't want to put you out, Steve. I mean, you know,
Have we done a black and white movie? Bridge Over the
Have
River Kwai was even color.
Yeah.
Did we do one?
the
Easy to-
cheerleader massacre was barely in color. It's like Technicolor.
Barely
They
a
colored
full
it
color in that
themselves.
movie.
It was like whatever the fucking Betamax
It's
color is.
claymation.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, speaking of which, speaking of black and white, we have a guest tonight.
How's he black and white?
yeah.
I don't know.
Where are you going with that, dude? That's racist.
Yeah.
He was born in black and white days.
You got to connect it. Yeah, if anybody's 6 months older than him, they're old as shit. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
If you're a few,
How'd you
few
get the stairs?
I with the cane.
Anyway, welcome, Rick.
Thanks.
yeah, we'll have fun. Let's see. Yeah, why did you pick this movie though? Was there an option of what to pick?
Yes.
what was the other one you wanted to do?
You gave him two options.
No,
Maniac
he came up
Cop.
with something.
We
that
were
wasn't-
going to do Platoon.
Yeah.
Oh, Platoon. Yeah.
No, you
Platoon
didn't give me
is-
that. You didn't give me that option.
No, we were talking
Though I
about that,
would've
but
liked
then
to do that
something
one.
happened with it, and I don't
You
remember
did the
why.
other one that I picked.
It was Platoon.
It was like the whatever.
or maybe it was another one we had already done.
No, it was
or
like
something
it
that.
was something you'd already done
So why'd you pick this one?
because you said we haven't done
2010,
this
August
one.
6th,
Fucking
1 hour,
dude.
47 minutes.
You got
Why
to
did I
watch.
fall for that?
Dude, I don't know every time.
He always says that too. Why did I fall for that?
See, 'cause
Gain him up. He's not. He barely
Here we go.
registered. Barely in there.
I wish your name was Mike. We call you Micro Mike.
I wanted to do the Great Raid with Rick. Which is about the Rangers. It's the only way I could think of with the Rangers.
The documentary called Con Air.
Dude, the best army
Con Air,
best
yeah.
army movie there was is in the Army Now with Pauly Shore.
You're a fag.
And,
Just shut up.
David
Dude,
Allen
I don't
Greer.
even know why you even talk anymore. Just fucking shut up and run the
What about
fucking
Tank
board
Girl?
thing.
Yeah,
God
well, she
damn.
was in the Army
Fucking
Now.
what, Tank Girl too, though. I mean,
I don't know if that's a true Army movie though. I think it was
Oh.
futuristic. Yeah.
But
Well, probably the second best Army movie would be Starship Troopers.
Yeah, probably.
What do you feel about that?
I don't think that's really an army movie.
They're
I like
the
that
Army.
movie though, kind of.
Just
They're the Army.
don't engage with them.
Starship Troopers is awful.
Because then
Fun
you
to
just keep
watch.
Starship
going.
Troopers is
I really,
great.
I really like the book. The book's really
I
political.
never read that.
The book's really. It's like
Starship Troopers?
That's where it was
Yeah.
born out
Is
of.
it a
is
comic
that-
book?
no,
No.
it's not a comic book. It's actually a book.
Jesus
You would
Christ.
like it
The
actually.
movie's terrible.
Yeah, you would like
the
the
whole
political
start
stuff.
of it is super political about how
They hate brown
society's-
people.
It's
I like brown. I like brown people.
The bugs are a euphemism for brown people. Is a parallel.
No, it talks about how in like today, because it's in the future, right? So it's like, yeah, in like the 2000s, like they called it juvenile delinquency, but how could they be delinquent? Their parents are fucked up. So like they switched it. So like if your kids were a piece of shit, they fucking punish the parents.
Ooh.
You
we
would
should
like
do
it.
that.
Like it's
Yeah.
really like it's the political background of the book is kind of cool.
Is that an option? Like,
We're gonna do a book review.
oh,
Vote this into,
let's do a book
into
sometime.
law.
Where can you watch this movie? It was on Paramount, Pluto, YouTube Premium. It's leaving in 4 days from Prime, I think, is what I saw. But maybe I could have been thinking of another movie. I don't know. Maybe it's still on there. I probably watched this movie about 30 times. Probably at least. What do you guys think?
I'm not that close, but I'm.
It's one of those
I'll watch
you
it
can
once.
you can
I
throw
mean,
it
you
on.
can
and
Keep
watch.
watching it though. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard for this format though, 'cause it's already funny. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's stuff to talk about.
You're already funny, but you're okay for this
Yeah,
format.
okay.
I'm gonna shit on some of this stuff.
Like what?
I mean, even though
Like a
it's-
guy married to a wife and mistreats her and like, betrays her trust a lot, and then she gets angry at that, and he doesn't understand why.
But she's already Hispanic.
no, the other one.
I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah. Budget $100 million.
Was it really?
Yeah.
God, dude.
Well, there's a lot of big stars in it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of
I
people in
should have done
this movie.
a scene of you come into a room and Sean really loves you very much, Cindy.
Yeah, it would have been a good scene.
Yeah.
Do what? We had so much time. I had extra time for scenes, but
Oh, good.
I've been throttling it because I want to save that content. So
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gross 119 million. International gross 170. So it made money. This is one of those Adam McKay movies with Will Ferrell in their production company, because they also started what's that damn thing? Funny or Die, and so they worked together for a
yeah.
long time. Box Office Mojo info number 21 in 2010. I'm glad it got like a lot of looks like that.
21 in 2010.
2010.
Number one movie.
2010.
2010.
It's a trilogy movie. That I think another one just came out.
300.
Avatar.
Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
And
Kid-
Alice in Wonderland.
Kids movies don't even count.
Twilight
Yeah, they
Saga
should.
was
Yeah.
number 4. Beat this movie.
Oh, good thing
How you
you
feel
have
about
it.
that, Sean?
I don't know. You tell me.
Twilight, the saga.
You
Eclipse.
have the books and the movies.
Harry
so-
Potter and the Deathly Hallows beat it.
Okay, Rick, you know he made us watch Twilight.
Yeah.
Oh,
And wasn't
yeah.
even embarrassed. Wasn't even embarrassed.
Wore it like a badge of courage.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I love the pain. It's so good.
Jesus. He's like, because they were all fucking.
Your wife probably made you watch it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were all as pale as him.
Dude, if you like vagina, you're probably gonna have to watch that movie at some point.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
I
at
said
all.
if you like
Not
vagina.
so close.
Oh, yeah. Then why would you watch it?
when did you get a taste for vagina? Was it after you got discharged?
This fucking guy. Well, I just like guys that skin is the same color as our uniform,
That's everybody.
like milk.
Let's see. Grown Ups beat it. Little Fockers, King's Speech. This movie came in right above Salt. What do you think of that? You think Salt's better?
Came in Salt ranked 22nd.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's that old with Angelina Jolie, and it was written for Tom Cruise,
and
but he didn't do it. So it was going to be like Evan Salt, but they got her and named her Evelyn Salt. And it's not a bad movie. It's got a good premise. It's just ridiculous that a 98-pound woman is just beating the absolute shit out of Secret Service elite guard. Like, you know, I mean, I'm not even talking like guys standing at post. I'm talking about guys who are on SWAT who train every single day. She's destroying these fucking guys in full gear. Like, they're in full gear, and she's just owning them.
And then fucking wrecking Spetsnaz and shit, too.
Yeah, and then she had a backpack on her back, and she's running faster than any guy could possibly run.
Up walls.
She's just, like, floating.
She's like running up walls and doing that fucking crazy shit.
She had to go to her apartment. She literally climbed 4 stories into the window. It's crazy. And she's fucking some spiderologist from Germany. Oh, you like a spiders? I don't even know what that was. A real
it wasn't like that at all.
That was real bad.
Because that was like some fucking gay Swedish
like
guy.
The spiders?
That's Swedish chef, only gay.
Gayer.
Let's see. Ratings: IMDb 6.7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes 60%, 78% with the critics. So the critics got it right this time.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Those ratings are just
honestly, I would think it would be higher than that.
I think so. I'm always surprised.
I mean,
because
it's a ridiculous
but
movie,
you're looking at it through your logical eyes. You have to understand. There's a bunch of ladies out there and Democrats that put their opinion into this too. So it's just going to be skewed right up the fucking.
Did you say put their onion to it?
They put their own opinion into it.
Oh, I think you said put their onion to it.
Like, put their own opinion into it, so it skews everything right off the bat.
Oh, you could put their onion on the McBack.
Yeah.
Well, with Rotten Tomatoes, it's a thumbs up or thumbs down that gives them the percentages, not like IMDb where you rate it. So it is weird because you either go in and go, I liked it or I didn't like it. And I'm like, who goes into this movie and says, nope, not good at all? Like, it's a fun watch. How could you say no to it?
Some people don't do well with the outrageous, though. Those are the same people that shit on, like, Airplane or Naked Gun.
What it really comes down to is people have their own personal expectations of what something should be and don't look at it for what it presented itself as. Well, if you look at it presented itself for what it is, a goofy sort of spoof movie, like a farce, it's hilarious.
Well,
if you think this doesn't hold up to On Golden Pond.
Well, there's people there. Oh, they treated women like objects. It's like, shut the fuck up. But those people vote.
Some people, they just don't have funny
They do vote.
Fucking 19th Amendment. Jesus Christ.
One of the biggest mistakes in our history.
God. Woodrow Wilson.
Right after freeing the slaves is what you were saying.
No, I don't care about that. But the 19th Amendment is something we need to take a serious look at.
You were like, look at the trail we're down. They free the slaves, then they free the women to vote.
Yeah.
Sean won't even carry 5s anymore.
Yeah. What?
Fuck Lincoln.
Because Lincoln's on it.
Okay.
That's a pretty good one. That's one of your best ones. This is the second time he's funny tonight.
Second time.
Yeah. All right, well,
this guy's on a roll.
Let's wrap this bitch up then, because it's downhill from here.
Let's close it down, man. Shit. He waited 200 episodes to do back-to-back funny shit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Written by who? Adam McKay, like I said, and Chris Henchy. Those guys work together all the time. Directed by Adam McKay. Do you guys know Adam McKay?
No.
He does spots in a lot of these shows.
Didn't you have a monkey named BJ or something?
I don't think he was Dirty Mike. He was the guy doing the radio voice, though. I'm almost positive when he said they found your Prius. Was trying to vote for Ralph Nader. I'm pretty sure that was his voice.
Oh,
he kind of.
It wasn't Dirty Mike.
It might have been Dirty Mike.
You
can look it up.
I thought he was Dirty Mike.
He might be. Yeah, maybe you can find.
Oh my God, who cares?
I think it's interesting. People might want to know that. He's in his tailspin.
Dude. It's fucking brutal.
You should drink more.
I should.
He's not allowed. He might make bad decisions while he's under the influence. Yeah, Adam McKay was Dirty Mike.
Okay.
So the guy
That's
Dirty
what
Mike
I read somewhere.
It was Adam McKay. Let's see. Music who?
Oh, I'm looking up Dirty Mike.
They did Jersey Boys.
Was it White Stripes?
John Bryan.
No, I thought it was White Stripes.
I think it's Jan.
Did they play that opening song? Was that White Stripes?
Well, I mean, it's a soundtrack. There's different music on the soundtrack. Like,
then why do you say White Stripes?
Because that's not who.
I heard White Stripes.
That's racist.
When you're talking about composers for movies, it's usually the music in between scenes and that sort of shit. But John Bryan, he really isn't known for a ton. He did This Is 40 and Step Brothers, which is maybe connection.
This Is 40 wasn't bad, but it was too long.
Yeah.
Every time I watch it, I'm like, this is too long.
I keep seeing the outtake pop up where they're in the principal's office with
Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, her off the cuff stuff was really good in that one.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm gonna put my foot right through your fucking head.
I'm gonna start with you, Karen Carpenter.
Yeah. I'm gonna start you on fire.
I like her in bits and pieces.
I'm gonna guess she's not good for a whole movie, but she's good in pieces.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, she's a woman, so.
Well, there you go.
I thought she was good in The Heat. That was a good balance. I know she was
done this a billion times.
And then
we've all decided she's only good in secondary roles.
She was good in Spy.
She's all right.
I know. He says Jason Statham made the movie, but she was funny in that.
I think if you take Jason Statham out of the movie.
So was Rose Byrne. Rose Byrne was good in that too, and she looks good.
Yeah, she's hot.
Rose Byrne is in real life married to Bobby Cannavale, who played Jimmy in this one. Remember Jimmy?
Oh,
he was like, you shot
I didn't
Jeter.
know that. Really? Yeah.
He
was
got
in Third Watch.
Yeah,
he was
years ago.
He was in Mall
You
Cop.
saw that?
Mall Cop, right?
That's really old. Who?
Mall Cop.
I don't.
He was
know.
the trooper.
Yeah.
The trooper in Mall Cop. Yeah.
Yep.
Which one was Mall Cop?
With James.
With Paul
Kevin
Blart?
James.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's been in bits. And
Oh yeah,
pieces
he's been in a lot
there.
of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of things over the years. Let's see. Oh, cast who? Will Ferrell, Alan Gamble, funny. Mark Wahlberg, Terry Hoyts, Derek Jeter's in it for a few seconds. They talk about him, which is funny.
Biracial angel.
Eva Mendes is Dr. Sheila Gamble. Michael Keaton. Yeah, this is why it's cost so much. Michael Keaton, Captain Gene Mock. Let's see.
Did we do? Yeah, we did Training Day.
Roger Wesley is Ray Stevenson.
Oh my God.
With
Samuel L. Jackson has a cameo with The Rock. They both are in the beginning thing before they jump off the roof.
You call that a cameo?
They're only in there a few minutes.
Yeah,
but like the beginning.
Maybe it's more than a cameo, but it's not
it's more than a cameo.
It was maybe a
cameo
feature.
plus.
I don't know those terms. Rob Riggle was in it. Damon Wayans
like
Jr.
Rob's the best.
He's fucking funny.
There's other people. The guy who played David Wallace from The Office is in it. He played. I can't remember his name.
Okay, so I have a note in here.
There's so many people. Oh, I think Anne Heche is the
Yep.
Lando Global chick. Oh, and then that one guy.
Well, the Lando Global guy is somebody. I mean, he's been in shit.
Yeah, he is that British dude. What the fuck is his name?
He was in
Steve Coogan.
Tropic Thunder.
Steve Coogan is David.
He was the
Rushine.
director.
Yeah.
Bobby Cannavale.
Real quick, while you're talking about a few Office crossovers in the movie, David Wallace, Will Ferrell, Rob Riggle, who was the boat captain on one of the episodes.
That's right.
The guy that played Dwight's friend Trevor is the investor guy.
Gabe. Gabe is the guy at the SEC,
Zach Woods is in as well.
SEC.
Also known as Gabriel Susan Lewis.
What investigator? Like the guy that's in charge of the funds?
When they went to the SEC, he was like the receptionist. He's like, oh yeah, we have the same power. We have arrest powers. And they were dropping off the files to that office.
I never put that together, but
that's Gabe.
Yeah.
And here's another one.
No, I'm sorry. That's John Ralphio, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
It was John Ralphio from Parks and Rec. Wasn't that him? I don't think it was Gabe.
No, Gabe is in there because how's your wife? She just died.
I was thinking of the wrong thing. Rosie Perez was in there.
Rob Hubel, the garage
Rob
cop,
Hubel was in the garage.
Was also
he was in the
AJ
league.
on The Office. What's her name? Holly's boyfriend.
Holly's boyfriend. Yep.
Christina's husband.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shit too.
Was the magician in The Office? They're brought in.
There's a
Punk
a
Nelly.
bunch of crossovers.
Yeah, lots.
Those guys all seem to kind of run that same comedy group, you know. And you'll see those people on the Funny or Die videos before. I don't think they make those anymore. I think they stopped.
I haven't seen anything new from them in a while.
Let's see what's next. Oh, Sean's one-line movie summary. Always no prep.
It's Step Brothers with a badge and a gun.
With a what gun?
With a badge and a gun.
Oh, with a badge and a gun.
Yep. Right. There you go.
Mine's simple too. The most realistic cop movie ever made. Period. The end. Let's watch the other guys. There's a lot of realistic stuff to this.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's patrolling with a wooden gun, but other than that.
Oh, yeah. And that's, Sean was bitching, we were all kind of bitching earlier. This is a hard movie to do because it's a goof movie, but there's a lot of stuff that they don't mean for it to be fucking wrong, but it's 100% wrong. Like, just simple stuff, like cop procedure stuff. Like, you didn't have to fuck this up, but you did it anyway. And it wasn't meant for comedic purposes. They just didn't know any better.
I don't think they cared.
I know, but like shit, like with the captain takes the gun away from
And he does a desk pop and doesn't get suspended at least. He's shot through the roof, like to the next floor.
And the fact that he actually did it, I mean, yeah.
Like at one point, Alan clears his gun with the mag still in it, drops the mag, and then hands to the captain. So there's a round in the chamber, and the captain's holding the gun with his fucking finger on the trigger. It's like, come on,
they're fucking
just a little bit.
Dude, they're Hollywood actors.
I know.
Oh yeah, when he's taking Terry takes Alan out in the hallway, he's got his finger on the trigger with the gun in his throat. Yeah. Nobody's worried about this. Nobody's concerned with this.
So there's a lot of issues like that.
Kill count? Was there any?
Chechens nothing to be found. But
really
I read somewhere it's thought to be less than 10. I don't know where there would have been.
Probably that battle at the conference room with the Chechens and the Nigerians.
You think none of them really see dying? You assume everybody in the helicopter died.
It was 18 battles.
Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock.
Oh, that's true. Those two did die.
They bought it, so I mean,
there's definitely two.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
And everything, so
the only realistic part in the whole movie was that jump. Like you think they're gonna go so far, and like, no, about 4 feet out.
Aim for the bushes. That's classic. Let's see. I had some themes of stories. Since I knew Rick was coming in, there was a lot of Rick stuff. There was a thing I was laughing my ass off about. It's a little dark, but he'll get the comedy. I saw a video of. I was rewatching the video of Vince McMahon going to slide in the ring at one of the Royal Rumbles or something because he was pissed and he hit his quads on the ring and he couldn't stand up. So and then somebody dubbed it in and said, "Oh God damn it, my legs don't work. My legs betrayed me." So it was going to be a story where Rick kept saying like, "Damn it, my butt betrayed me. My shirt betrayed me. My legs betrayed me. Everything betrayed him."
Rude, dude.
A story where Rick is at home with his wife and maybe Terry comes over and they're talking and she's dominating and saying, "Richard, it's almost time for dinner. I like the way you lift your leg when we kiss." She's talking real stern with him. And she's like working out. Rick, be a doll and grab me another plate, sweetie. I'm trying to get my yoke on in here, Richard. This is my church, Richard.
Come
wow.
Come to the altar.
I need you to try to drag me to the bedroom. I got a real lactic acid buildup in here.
Thanks for the invite.
Aren't you glad you're here?
If you don't understand that, there so long a time ago, we were talking about something and Rick said, my wife's not exactly what you would call petite. And I was laughing. I'm like, you act like she's fat. Like she's just tall.
Wasn't that we were talking about motorcycles. Like you should get like this motorcycle. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Not like I'm small and she's not small. There's no way we were gonna.
But that was your line. You said she's not exactly what you would call petite. I'm like, she's just tall, dude. She's a lovely woman. Like, he made her sound like she's like some beast.
She's tall though.
Yeah. He's like, no, for real. She might be taller than me.
Honey, put that motorcycle down.
Yeah. So then we were doing that the whole time. Like, Richard, take my bra off, Richard.
No hand.
Play with my good titty. Does my mustache bother you on your back when I spoon? And then he came in a few days later. He's like, dude, I haven't been able to touch my wife because all I could think of is
one comment.
Yeah. Because of
thanks, Steve.
He's trying to get close to her. He's just like, I'm not into it right now.
Should resort to taking it.
Yeah, Richard.
This could go one of two ways, Rick.
Oh my gosh.
Don't go in the bathroom for a while, Richard. Just took a big protein dump.
Oh, fucking creatine.
Yeah. This is embarrassing, but we're gonna need a new shitter. I think I cracked it.
Bring him Bob.
Rick, I don't know if you know this, but how big are the pipes in our residential home? Richard, I need a stick. Give me a stick in the backyard.
God damn, dude.
Come rub my back.
That poor dead horse.
Yeah, it was just funny.
Yeah, I get something on my car.
It's got a lot of mileage.
I gotta take this.
Rambo was going to develop a new thing for his company for an investment. They developed the AI, but I developed the AO. It's basically a yo-yo. So yeah. And then I was hoping we could get
that one, huh?
I was hoping we could get Dwayne in here, so I started putting stuff together for Dwayne.
Dwayne's never gonna come to another podcast ever again.
But Dwayne, this is for you. I was thinking like, what activity could I do with Dwayne where he'd have fun?
Is he still listening at all?
Yeah, I think so. Until he cries.
Yeah. Where you do like shots of chili.
But I was going to tell him I want to take him horseback riding, but I just don't want to watch a horse cry for an hour.
That's how he invented camels. you used to only have no humps.
There you go, Dwayne.
He'd be coming in.
He put a hump on those motherfuckers.
He'd be coming in on an ox, like with his face from Blazing Saddles. Mongo.
Yeah, Mongo. That's all I got.
Horse riding him.
I'm ready for opening scenes if you are.
I just had a quick couple general notes. This is narrated by Ice-T.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck him. He's a piece
I
of
don't like
shit.
that guy.
Because he wrote a song called Cop Killer.
Yeah.
He's
a
then
bitch, too.
He's made most of his money in his life playing a
cop.
shitty cop.
Yeah.
And he's a terrible actor.
Yeah.
I've never even seen that show. I mean, I've seen little clips
He's a
of it.
DEI hire is what he is.
Oh, he's terrible. Like it's just like, why is he even on the show? It's awful.
He's like Ice Cube. Like he's a fake fucking tough guy. You know what I mean?
I think
Ice Cube, I like.
Yeah,
Ice
I know,
Cube's
I
a
do
good
too.
actor.
But he's a fake tough guy. You know what I mean?
he's
Yeah.
Ice
Yeah,
Cube.
like fucking like, what's the guy? What's the guy that's just fucking crying? Robert De Niro. You know what I mean? Acts like a fucking badass in all his movies.
Why'd you get him
But
started?
he's a little fucking bitch.
I just Ice Cube and fucking Tony on Jump Street fucking cracks
That's
me
great.
the fuck up.
He texts him like
Ice-T's a
this
piece of
skull
shit.
and crossbones and shit.
I think John Mulaney has a thing where I learned more about Ice Cube than anything because he's talking
Yes.
about
Ice-T.
Ice-T. That's what I meant. Yeah, where he's talking about stuff like looks like he died. He had a gambling problem. He died like, oh, so you mean like he scratched off too many scratchies? You know,
Yeah.
he has like a whole thing. It's really funny.
It's one
And
of his originals.
that's the
too.
most I know about him in that role because I've never watched the show. What show is he on?
Law and Order,
Law and
SVU.
Order or something.
Okay,
SVU.
I didn't know if it was. I know CSI, Law and Order. They're all similar,
He's been
but I
on it for a
don't.
long
I don't
time
watch
now,
any of
too.
those shows.
Yeah, he's on SVU because it's generally like high crime stuff.
Probably the View.
Ready for opening scenes?
There you go. I am ready.
Okay. Car chase. What? Dancing in Highsmith which is The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. Awesome. When you first saw this movie, you think maybe they're going to be in this movie for the whole way. It's going to be cool. But it's okay they're not. But it is, kind of a teaser because they're both good actors. They're having a rolling gun battle with some of Screwface's men around New York City. I had a story I was working on for that, but I was like, nah, there's too much other stuff.
Yes, I don't know if you're gonna go with Screwface or fucking the one with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Bad Boys?
Yeah, those guys.
Oh,
The Haitians.
yeah.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
The Haitian 7-Eleven or whatever.
And they're playing on one of the tropes where law enforcement get to use their own private vehicles for fucking police work, and it just doesn't happen.
And the street gang comes up with an M249 somewhere, and fucking they're just laying down fucking round
Cover
and round through a
fire.
belt fed.
Yeah,
come on, dude.
nobody's got like a fucking beasted up Chevelle for their car. Like,
feed me.
there's somebody at this table who's driving a goddamn broken down minivan for about 4 years. You get what you get from the impound, man. Like you ain't you're not getting a '68 Chevelle
No.
with blowers and shit.
Dude, I had it was like the Chrysler, whatever the ones that had like the convertible ones.
the Sebring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the impound lot. And that lasted about 6 weeks.
Yeah, we were
piece of shit.
staking out some guy in that down
bet you
by
were.
a park, me and him, and we were watching. And I was like, "This fucking van smells like meth farts, man. It just stinks."
Yeah, I'm sure somebody did a 2-pot in that fucking car.
Oh,
My favorite was the repainted fucking F-150 with the raised bed on it.
Oh, it was an Explorer. Oh yeah, the other one. The step side, the brown one.
bed was raised.
Here's what people don't. This is just something I
You
just
get
saw
to pay
right
extra
now.
for the 5-speed, asshole.
What people don't realize about like these cars. So you buy an impounded car, right? And so here's what happens to these impound cars. We impound those cars, and then they sit at the impound lot, which our impound lot was connected to the shit farm that like processed the poop for the city. And so it smelled down there all the time. It was like
awful.
there was a leach field that was fucking terrible. But they get closed up for months and months, sometimes a year or more, and then they get the stank in them through the vents.
Yeah.
And plus the stank of, like, if you think meth people are cleaning their cars out, they're not.
No.
There's food and bullshit in there all over the place. There's like diapers and stuff, like full diapers. And then you buy the car. There's no way to get the stink out.
No.
You've got to replace every piece of cloth in that car. So if you buy an impound car, you're buying stank.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it, man.
I did buy one.
Yeah, and that's why that car smelled like meth fucking farts.
They all smell like that. I mean, everyone on
Probably
the
like a
house.
90
because you're
93
just
Chevy
you're
Silverado.
vacuum packing the stink into the car.
Yeah.
They're bad. I mean, ugh, it's real bad.
I was lucky because the back window on the one I bought was blown out because of the hailstorms, and so like you couldn't get the stink in there. Couldn't keep the stink in there because it aired out all the time.
Dude, there's car like I can't even explain all this stuff, but there was one where the guy's his grandma's remains were in the car, like the cremated cremains or whatever were in there, and they wanted to get them out. Like you can have them. Like somebody's gonna buy this car, and your grandma's gonna be in the fucking back seat. This car is haunted, man.
Dude, that's just fucking. Oh, it's amazing.
Ugh.
People are fucking amazing people.
Yeah, meth heads. So they got the car chase. They're chasing these Rasta boys around, and I always laugh when they crash literally into a bus and then use the bus to start chasing the bad guys.
Yeah.
So they're sideways into the bus. With Highsmith, Samuel L. Jackson is still in the driver's seat of the car, but somehow Danson gets out of the seat, goes to the front of the bus, and is driving the bus while he's driving in the car sideways. Like, yeah, let's go.
And not only that, but like the turbo all kicked in, and that bus fired up and got right in the back of that chase after.
Yeah, caught right back up to these guys who are like going balls out trying to get away from him. And the physics and the passengers on the bus are just bouncing around all over the place.
Not a single one was
and now
killed.
they're part of a car chase.
Yeah. There's no liability or anything.
They're not the only ones that are a part of a car chase in this movie too, because when they're at the school, those guys, Fosse and whatever the other guy, Martin and Fosse, they're go to school to give that thing. They go, who wants to go for a ride along? And then that kid's sliding around in the back seat too. So,
but they're also passing guns and tasers around too. So.
Yeah. So these people on the bus are just now part of the pursuit. Danson's driving the bus. Highsmith's in the car. They crash into Trump Tower, which is kind of interesting. Everything blows up, and they take the guys down. And they went. Didn't they like slide into the thing, and then their car went flying through?
Yeah, the physics of that.
Yeah, and they're like
sideways.
Out the windows. So it's just sensational, but it's fun. It's cool.
Part of the thing.
Then we got the press conference. Danson and Highsmith are holding a press conference with tons of reporters outside the station, which this has never happened.
Why do they have medals on?
Yeah, where'd they already get medals from? Dude, we couldn't get recognition 4 years later for the biggest crime that we ever busted. And these fuckers are getting medals before the press conference.
Marijuana
for a quarter pound.
They have a ton of medals.
Now if you want to write up, you can get that in about 11 seconds. But you ain't getting a medal or recognition or certificate.
Yeah,
you can fuck yourself.
Yeah, go print something off in color.
Yeah,
See how long it takes you to get rid
I
of
just solved a giant crime for us. Oh well, what'd you do wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try leaving a piece of evidence out overnight.
Yeah,
Jesus, you are a fucking girl holding on to that shit.
That was so great when we were texting about
one
that.
time?
Yeah, and he said you guys have memories like a woman. That's funny.
One of my favorite stories about you, though.
He said the bad guys were caught with a quarter pound of weed and there was $12 million in property damage. Like, why don't we ask the people in New York City, the greatest city in the world? And then there's the hot dog vendor, where we quote all the time. Danson and Highsmith.
Free hot dogs for life.
Yeah, free hot dogs for life. No drinks. Can't do it. And they say there's going to be a big celebration tonight at Butter. I can't remember all the people, but he said the little short bitch from Jersey Shore is going to be there. Some other
Jenner,
people.
somebody.
Yeah, maybe one of the
Brody,
Jenners.
Brody, I don't know.
Brody, Caitlin.
So brave and strong.
It's a brave young woman. Then Alan Gamble, the paper bitch, is doing paperwork and humming, and his partner Terry Hoyt, the Yankee Clipper, wants him to stop and not be so happy. How'd these guys get put together? I have no idea. Because one guy's working on financial crimes, the other guy, I don't even know what the hell Hoyts is doing. But dude, and this is where the Terry walks out because he's tired of him, and he comes back. He says, "You know what I did? I went outside. I was going to talk shit about you behind your back, but my father taught me that was wrong, and you've got to say something safe to the face. I really respect that. Thank you very much." He's like, "Oh, that's not necessary."
This when he goes into the whole tuna story.
Oh, the tuna story!
Oh my god, it's so awesome.
Every time I see this, I think, how did they get through the tuna story? Because it's so good.
Because Mark Wahlberg breaks all the time.
There's if you can watch the blooper outtakes. I mean, there's a ton of them, and but just even the clip just to get them to have a full story, it's pretty amazing because it's so funny. You just have to watch the tuna story.
But every movie Will Ferrell's in, there's always fucking the clips because he ad libs a bunch of that shit.
Yeah, he's a little nutty, but he knows it, and he's able to vamp about stuff. So we got the stock exchange. Pamela Boardman, who is Anne Heche, right?
Yeah,
she's the CEO of Lendl Global, and she's ringing the bell at the New York Stock Exchange. And investment banker David Ershon, who manages 40% of Lendl Global's $70 billion equity pool, tells her they lost $32 billion.
You mean Lendl Global?
Yeah.
Whichever.
I think you're getting dyslexia, man.
What'd I say? Glenda Lobo?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You also said McBack.
It could
Yeah.
it could be. Dude, I drank a little bit, so
Yeah.
Oh God!
There goes,
Cut him off.
there goes the other brain cell.
Oh, it's Navy. I'm so drunk.
Yeah, exactly. How am I ever going to get
Yeah.
home?
I won't even know if my pants are up or down.
I'm sure I won't remember any of this tomorrow.
I hope I don't lose my shirt.
Boy, hope nobody touches me inappropriately.
Rick, you
On
got
the way-
that coming up for you. I already told
Yeah.
you. You're,
Haven't we done that like 3
Yeah.
times?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
but
every
it-
time you've been here.
Yeah.
but it's all, but I found a fresh take on
Yeah,
it.
fresh take.
You're talking about the king of the fucking dead horse. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna get a crown with a dead horse
Dude, you
on it.
need to.
Yeah, but you got to admit it's always fresh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%
It's almost nothing like what you talked about last time. Almost.
Dude, they call us the Febreze brothers because
Yeah.
it's so fresh.
Right.
So yeah, this guy lost $32 billion out of $70 billion. That's a lot. I don't know how you do that. You must be investing in some risky shit. Like,
Well, the
fucking-
Chechens and Nigerians.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
And why is that a good time to tell her about the losses when they're just about to ring the bell at the stock exchange? Maybe you know that. Oh, this is awesome. Here we go. Here's the support group. This is what we were just talking about. So Terry's in a support group for police who fired their weapon in the line of duty with Jimmy and some other guys. And it's funny because the Jimmy when he's telling his story, like, yeah, I racked the Mossberg shotgun and I fired off a few rounds or whatever. He's like, let's
Blast
even
him
the
to the
odds.
chest.
I yell that shit all the time. I quote this damn movie. And then,
It's so funny. It's like when he's telling a story, it's just like every war story you've ever heard. It's like, no shit, there I was. You know what I mean? Every
Right.
fucking time.
I never thought it would happen to
yeah,
me.
no shit, there I was.
Hand to God. So Terry tells his story about how he accidentally shot Jeter while protecting a tunnel at Yankees World Series game, and now they call him the Yankee Clipper, which is pretty hilarious. And he said, "No judgment here, douchebag. That's judgment, Jimmy, because you shot Jeter. He's a biracial angel." How many times have we quoted this shit? It's like we say this shit all the
What
time.
did you shoot A-Rod?
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel, Jimmy? Like a Viagra pill with a face?
Yeah, and every time something would come up after that with looking for this black guy, kind of light skinned black guy, he's like, he's a biracial angel. Anytime a guy was light skinned black guy.
Oh, here you go, Steve. What do you think of that redhead?
Which redhead in the group?
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
it was a guy.
Oh,
Oh, him. Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
Although I did say I don't remember him. I was like, was there a redhead chick that I don't remember?
No, it was a dude. He was really.
I do
he
fancy a
was
redhead
really
chick.
gingery.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't get much.
I don't even remember the
Like
guy.
Ed Sheeran gingery. It was bad.
That's pretty, dude. I mean, overall, redheaded guys, not. I mean, you know what I mean? They're not even handsome objectively, right? Can you name like a redheaded, like handsome guy that you can think of?
Ronald McDonald.
Bozo the Clown.
Ron
Yeah,
Howard.
there you go.
Ron Howard. I mean, great director and stuff. I wouldn't say great actor, great director and producer, but dude, that guy's kind of ugly. But that's good because his art doesn't suffer for it. His art is better for it, probably. You know, he's not out there crushing puss nightly. Like,
Sorry,
dude,
Travis.
Dude, with that kind of money.
Yeah, sorry, Travis.
dude, the people that are the best at most things are people who have some issues, or you know, I mean, if you're out there, if you're
Oh,
just
yeah.
drowning in puss, like you're not going to focus on your art, you know.
But if you got a bunch of money,
I just thought of this too. Like, are you good or no?
No,
Okay, so you're crushing puss.
not really. I'm married.
yeah, on vacation, but
You said not really. I'm married.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
is it that time? Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever asked you this. This is a real question. Have you ever made a girl come?
Girls come.
Sean always said this isn't about you.
Okay, your turn. Have you ever made a girl come?
You just emphasize girl and think that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's for you. Have you ever made anything come?
Seems like girls that have sex, you dummy.
Besides Sister Marguerite.
Girls don't have buttholes. Wait.
Okay, so this is where I had that alternate scene for Rick. And if you don't remember, if you haven't listened to the other Rick ones, he had an incident that happened in the Army where he got
Allegedly.
a ride back to base, lost his shirt, may or may not have blown or slept with a guy.
It's definitely not. By the way.
Well, there was a time when you said you have me doubting, so
No,
I don't know what
no.
happened. Now, to be fair, I think you have to admit this. You didn't have full consciousness for the whole night and don't exactly know what happened, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you don't have tendencies to do that. Probably didn't do anything with the guy, but it's not impossible, and I wouldn't hold it against you if it happened.
Well, of course you would.
Wow, thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
appreciate
I don't
that.
think you're gay. Let's put it that way.
Because Steve has a bunch of those stories.
On purpose.
He just nobody knows about them.
But things can happen
Are we reading
when
now?
things go
I
on.
think,
you
do
know?
you see
Yeah.
what we're doing?
Yeah, we're doing a story.
Steve, did you just say but things can happen?
Yeah, things can happen. So this is a scene where Rick's in a support group instead of Terry. And so it's I'm Jimmy, and Rick, you're Rick, and Sean, you're Lawrence, and Dave's
Why the
Dr.
fuck?
Sarah. Do you listen every time he's like, why do I always have to be the woman? I just realized that.
So Shelly always says.
That's Sean's funny. That's Sean's quote of the year so far. That's what Shelly says. All right, here we go. You ready? Whoo! So we were chasing these robbery suspects, right? Real bad guys. One of them turns towards me with his pistol raised. So I racked the Mossberg shotgun and sent a round right through his chest. I could see my partner through the hole in this guy.
And how did that make you feel, Jimmy?
What the fuck?
What
Why
the
are you?
fuck?
Why are you?
Oh, would you like a Slurpee
Oh,
with
it's not Dr. Sarah.
it?
That's the third funniest thing you've said. You're on a roll, dude.
Dude, somebody write this down. Mark the tape.
Because fuck you, I'm playing it.
This is our last episode.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
You can't beat
The
this.
season finale.
You're done, dude. You peaked.
I'm playing this real life. this doctor's brown.
You peaked.
Oh, whoa.
You go out in the fucking hospitals and tell me you can't find an Indian
You're
doctor.
telling me that all psychiatrists are Indians? Okay, yeah, okay.
Honestly, that's pretty funny. If you want to be Dr. Sarah, go ahead.
All right.
It reminds me of Dr. Suresh from Heroes.
And how did that make you feel, Jimmy?
Beef jerky.
I was hard as a rock. I felt invincible, like I could punt a baby to the moon.
Yeah, Jimmy's a man. Nice work dusting that punk, Jimmy.
Hey, thanks, Lawrence.
We appreciate you sharing that, Jimmy, but maybe we shouldn't celebrate killing someone. Rick, you have been coming to these meetings for a while. Is there something you'd like to add?
Hold on, this might be one of your best accents.
All I can think of is fucking the fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark, the second one.
He sounds like Mohinder from fucking Heroes. People have many powers, and we need to figure out the source of them.
Like he's looking for the lost stones.
So, Rick, is there something you'd like to add?
Well, I do have a question for Jimmy, if that's okay.
Come on, nobody wants to hear from this dude. He's soft as grandma's hug.
Lawrence, everyone deserves a turn.
I guess so. Go ahead, kid.
Yeah, I want to hear this question.
I like your old story about how you shot a hole in that guy. I was just wondering when he touched you.
When he touched me, the guy never had a chance to lay a finger on me. Nobody touches Jimmy.
Yeah, what's this guy talking about?
You shot him, but did he molest you before the robbery, or was it on the way to jail or something?
What's this guy on about? Nobody molests Jimmy. If anyone's getting molested, it's going to be Jimmy doing the molesting.
Rick, perhaps you could explain what you mean?
Well, here we are, a support group for guys who were molested, and he's talking about shooting the guy. I mean, come on, stay on topic, bud. Am I right? Who's with me?
Rick, this is a support group for guys who fired their weapons in the line of duty. Your support group meets on Thursday.
Okay, that's on me. I'm sorry I misread the calendar. I should probably head out.
It's fine, Rick. You're welcome to stay.
Rick?
You might get some benefit from this as well.
Hold on. Did you get raped, dude?
No, I didn't get raped. It was just a misunderstanding.
I think this guy got diddled. I knew there was something off about you.
Just because someone got molested doesn't mean there's something wrong with them.
Oh boy, my phone's ringing. Hello? This sounds serious. I gotta go. Sorry, guys. Some scientists just discovered a planet where women can drive a real good and don't talk much. I gotta go buy a shuttle ticket.
Come on, man. That ain't real.
You serious, Clark?
No, Eddie.
Rick, you should share a story.
Okay. Yeah, kid, tell us what happened. We're here for you.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Well, I was an Army Ranger, and
Already this guy starts off with lies?
There ain't no way this guy was an Army Ranger. Where's your challenge coin, bro?
Let him tell his story, then we can discuss it. Go ahead, Rick.
Thank you. So our CO was a real asshole and tricked us into eating a whole bunch of spaghetti, and then he made us run Curry Mountain all day, and I was dead tired and nauseous.
Isn't that a scene from Band of Brothers?
I definitely remember that scene. Those guys were airborne in whiskey double hockey sticks.
This is Rick's story. Let him tell it.
Yeah, but he's telling lies.
They're not lies. So anyway, I went out drinking with some buddies that night. I must have had like 75 Mike's Hard Lemonades.
Mike's Hard Lemonades. Yo, was it prom night and you spilled something on your pretty dress?
What dude is drinking those things?
Keep going, Rick. You're doing great.
So I got separated from my buddies. I ended up sitting on a curb on the street. I was kind of dizzy either from the alcohol or all the sugar in those Mike's Hard Lemonades. This guy pulls up in a murdered out 1975 AMC Gremlin and offers to give me a ride back to base.
How did he know you were in the military?
I was apparently trying to shine my sneakers.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
I accepted the ride, but I was getting hot. This guy said I should take my shirt off.
Okay, here we go. This dude's about to get his shit pushed in.
Let's not be so crass, guys. Keep going, Rick.
For the record, I didn't want to take my shirt off, but next thing I know, whammo, I'm sitting there with my shirt off. The guy cranks up the air conditioning, and I was getting like really cold.
Did he say he had a safe house and it'd be best if you laid your head in his lap until you got downtown or something?
No, he didn't say that. I don't think. So the guy starts saying how he used to be in the Army too, and how he knows how lonely it can get.
These two are about to bump buckles for sure.
I don't like where this is going.
What
Neither do
happened
I.
next? What happened next, Rick? I think you're really brave.
I lost consciousness at some point, and when I woke up, we were at base, and he just dumped me on the curb. My fingers smelled like a musty nutsack, and I felt like I had to make a poo real bad.
Yo, that guy definitely dilated your holes, bro.
Oh,
What about your shirt?
I never saw that shirt again.
Would you agree now that he probably touched you without your permission while you were passed out?
I'd like to believe that he respected the sovereignty of my body while I was unconscious.
That dude for sure got it in.
Okay, what happened after that?
Nothing, although my nipples were aggressively sensitive for a few weeks, but that stuff was probably from the running.
Yeah, they're running. This guy got his nipples chewed on for sure.
How do you deal with all that now, Rick?
Pretty well, actually. I only think about it around an hour or two each day now. Oh, and also every night for a few hours before I fall asleep. But I think I'm really over it.
Well, we got great news for you, Rick.
What is that?
Yeah, well, we wanted to help you heal, so we found this guy, and he's here to apologize to you. Come on out, bud.
Oh, dear God, no, please. I can smell the musty nuts on my fingers all over again.
Got you here, you cream puff.
He didn't choose to be molested. Give the dude a break.
Maybe share a rhyme with us that helped you get over this, Rick.
Sure, here goes. When you become an Army Ranger, they teach you how to walk with a strut. There's a 70% chance I took a wiener in my butt. It's not gay if you don't remember. Zipper shirts are for pussies. Drink out.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my God, dude.
What is wrong with you indeed?
Maybe sweat.
Not you, Rick.
Hey, Rick, you want to do a
Steve.
podcast with us? No. No, I don't.
It's truck month again.
Have you ever told your daughters about that?
Fuck no.
Dude, are you out of your fucking mind?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You should play him this cat.
Tell him to listen.
This episode.
Did you ever tell your kids about what you did in the Navy?
I wouldn't even tell you.
I know. Which is probably smart.
Or who?
What happens in the barracks for you?
First of
right?
all, it's not. I mean, obviously, you've more than embellished on the story.
It's just based. It's based on a true story, not an actual true story.
Roughly based.
Roughly is fucking. Not even
Would you
close.
like to quickly tell the real story?
No, I don't want
Okay.
to quickly tell the real story.
He's still healing.
He's built emotional walls around that
Yeah.
story.
I finally stopped thinking about it an hour or two a day.
I feel like you've made a breakthrough.
Oh,
That's pretty
fuck.
good. You're going to have to remember you have a new voice now.
All right.
That's pretty good, right?
If we ever do this, yeah.
Dr.
Dr.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Dr. Maldi
That makes
Sarah.
me want to watch Heroes again because I got to watch Mohinder. I think that was his name, Mohinder. So the office, Martin and Fosse are messing with Alan while he's investigating a scaffolding violation and trick him into doing a dust pop, and he shoots a hole in the ceiling. Dude, I would make fun of you too if you're working on a scaffolding violation when there's other shit you could be working on.
Especially
Scaffolding
been working on it
violation.
for months.
I don't even know if there. I mean, I don't think there's any statutes in our state statute book about scaffolding. I don't remember any.
I'll bet you there
There's
is.
probably
I
some
bet there
OSHA
is.
stuff,
Like a construction
City
stuff.
that-
but I don't think there's
Yeah.
anything.
No,
in
I
the-
bet there's
in
some
the-
criminal ones.
No criminal revised
But
statutes about
but
scaffolding.
he admitted also that he's like not an actual investigator. He's more of an accountant.
He was
Yeah,
a forensic
forensic
accountant
accounting.
for that. Yeah.
So
But he is certified.
he
He's-
might not
he's-
be the
I mean,
investigative officer, but he might be the one that's been assigned to the money the paper side of
I
this
mean, he's a
thing.
Yeah, but
detective.
scaffolding?
So,
Yeah.
apparently he has free will, and he can just take cases
I
as
don't
he
think
wants
he
to
was
look
doing
at them.
financial crimes anymore, was he?
I don't
Didn't he
think
get
so.
moved
That's what
over
he
from
started out
financial
doing,
crimes?
but
Yeah.
now he's to be the detective.
Yeah.
But I don't know what detectives pull their own cases. They're like, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to look into some scaffolding violations. Usually, you're assigned cases that have come in from
Right.
somewhere else.
But
Yeah,
it might have been assigned. You know.
But yeah, I mean, he could be working that.
it could be.
that
I mean, and this
Linda
movie's so
Global.
realistic, so I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're trying to hold
Good
up.
point.
And it's just like they went after Al Capone for the income tax stuff instead of the bootleg and all that shit.
Yeah.
So now he does a desk pop. Captain Gene Highsmith takes his gun and gives him a wooden gun. Says he's working part time at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Highsmith died.
But put his gay kid through college.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Gene Hawk. Hawk.
A mouth.
oh,
Yeah.
it's-
Gene Mock. Yeah. Gene
Gene
Mock.
Mock.
Sorry, I put Highsmith.
and that's a line that was like, I just think I totally missed it because you're laughing from the desk pop and all that stuff, but literally when he's like, I can't deal with this shit. I'm trying to put my kid through NYU so he
Like
can
gay
explain
kid.
his
Explore
explore his bisexuality and
Yeah.
become a DJ. And I'm fucking rolling. I'm like, how the fuck have I never heard that line before?
I'm surprised you hadn't.
Yeah, that was just as fucking.
I was
hilarious.
dying.
If
man.
my kids said they were going to go to NYU, I would ask them the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was
Trying to
so
be a
awesome.
DJ and explore your sexuality.
and plus, how are you gonna pay for that?
Yeah.
That's just fucking expensive.
Yeah, for not such a great,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Well, in the year that this came out and several years following, I was working in schools, and that was like every year or so, or every couple months or so, I have a student come up. Hey, you ever done a desk pop? I'm like, no, I haven't seen.
I
that
thought they were
fucking
going to say,
movie."
you ever explored your sexuality?
Yeah.
No, but
No, but I have been a DJ.
Yeah, I believe you have.
that whole desk pop thing came
That
up
you,
quite a bit.
I don't think you've ever told us, but you've been a DJ before, right?
I've DJed.
I could totally see that.
Yeah.
So it's yes. I
Like
mean, I
that.
s-
You're good at that.
I've played music.
I
For
could see you doing
shit.
that.
Not a full on DJ like spinning music and shit. I just played.
I don't
music.
mean like, matching up beats and stuff, but like at a
No.
wedding doing a DJ playing songs off an iPad or something or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I can see that.
Easy money.
I guess if you like people,
Well, and
I don't like people.
sometimes I don't share too much.
persons are fine.
I'll share too much right now.
wait,
with you guys.
you don't want to get in trouble?
because of all of the weddings that we used to work all the
Yeah.
time and seeing DJs do their shit, I have like that knowledge that you've heard them do the stuff. You've heard them do
Seen
the okay.
things.
Everybody lean over the person next to you and go shh. Using that, and I've used all that stuff.
It's all
and
corny.
I usually get stuck. Yeah,
I couldn't
doing
do
that
it.
for our band or
Put your left
I've had to
tit
do
in,
like
put your-
friends' kids' weddings.
Well, and I gave you one of your best openings, right? With the, they say you
Yeah.
can't please all the people all the time. And
Mitch
last night, all those
Hedberg.
people at our show,
Dipshit.
2, 3, 4. That was from Mitch Hedberg. Robbery. So a crew commits a crazy robbery with a wrecking ball. Basically a parkour crew. And that's another crossover from The Office because they had a whole parkour episode.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
So there's a connection. So at the, I think it's the Castillon Jewelers.
casting. Yeah.
Yeah, and detectives are on the way. And Danson and Highsmith are on the scene chasing them to the roof where the bad guys zip line away. Dude, if you want to commit crime and really do well and get away with it, put some thought into it.
Yeah.
And these guys did. If you go to a scene and you put this much thought into it with a zip line, you're probably going to get away for quite a while. Most people just do
No.
opportunity
I don't
crimes.
think so because
You put some effort in, you're going to have a
Here's
higher
the-
percentage of success.
here's the problem. They ran an escape route. It wasn't in the casting building,
Well,
was it?
it wasn't. Their route wasn't great because it went down to the street. But if you
Yeah.
zip line to another building, then snip the zip line, and then maybe have a couple zip lines set up for
Yeah,
buildings,
now you're caught in
you
the
put a
building.
little effort into it.
They did that on Mr. and Mrs. Smith, didn't they?
Well, the other thing is,
her firm.
I think somebody's going to notice a big fucking wrecking ball coming towards a fucking building and smashing into it.
That's a good question. Who's driving this wrecking ball down the streets of Manhattan?
Or a
whatever?
zip line that just happens to go to ground level.
Yeah.
Just come out of nowhere.
Well, that's what I was
Come
saying.
on.
Like that didn't really work because you're going from 30 floors to
Yeah.
0. I mean, that break is going to be exploded.
the best way to do it is to bring as little attention to yourself as possible. You know what I mean?
You just got to do it like
I would think.
what was that guy's name who was getting insurance on a Along Camp Poly? You got to do it like him and just fucking base jump off the building. Remember that guy?
Oh,
I forgot his name.
yeah, I can't remember now either.
Okay. With the zoo, the Australian guy, whatever
Yeah.
his name. Zoo Rooter or whatever.
It really pisses me off. This movie, they ruined two beautiful fucking Chevelles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite years. Like that era.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I knew a guy that had a
Early
Chevelle.
70s.
It wasn't like totally pimped out, but it was pretty nice. And it took me for a ride. And I've never been thrown back in the seat from the acceleration so fucking fast.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, the thing is, it's power, man. You're just like, what the
One of
fuck?
the things, and the cars back then, you could actually fix them. You know what I mean? You could
Yeah.
actually fix them yourself.
Oh, you mean like there's room in the hood area?
Well, but not everything's computerized and fucking wired.
Although I did, you guys, I don't know if you ever rode in a Viper. I don't think they make those anymore. But I rode in a Viper one time. I was like, we went around a corner so fast, I literally thought we were dead. I thought we were going to die, and it stayed on the ground. And I was amazed, like, how does a car do this? It was so crazy. Never experienced that before.
Did that in
I had a question for you, Rick. I forgot to ask when we got here. Where the hell did you come from?
I pulled it right behind you.
Yeah, I saw you coming off the country road. When we were coming here, he came off the country road, and I noticed it was you because of the thing on the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, where was he coming from?
When I pulled out behind you, I'm like, oh shit, I'm right behind Steve.
Yeah,
cool.
But where were you coming from? That's like a country road or something.
So,
did you cut through country road? Because I would have thought you would have come down the highway.
So one of the map routes was to take County Road.
Oh,
and so I was like, you know what? I haven't driven that way for a while.
Yeah,
and it's kind of a cool drive. Like, so I was like, I'll just do that because there's no traffic and crap. And so, and then when I got to Maple, I'm like, holy shit, that's Steve right there.
Let's see. Oh, so there's the funeral. Oh, I'm sorry. So Danson Highsmith, they chase them, zip line. They say they have so much confidence because they're cocky. They jump and say we're going to land in the bushes that don't exist. They die. They go right to the funeral. Which
initially, when I first ever watched this, kind of ruined the movie for me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I get being funny or making it a spoof kind of thing, like, but what the fuck?
It was insane hubris.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
They could have done something different, I think, but
they flew too close to the sun.
Yeah. It's the Icarus, man.
They were invincible.
So they have a funeral where I always wondered about this funeral because it was a pretty elaborate funeral. And I wondered, okay, did they put this on and stage this for this and do all this effort? Because that would be expensive. Or was it an actual funeral? Because that would seem disrespectful to film somebody's funeral unless they were like, no, we like comedy. He would be okay with you using parts of his funeral.
I think it's all probably staged.
Yeah,
it was a lot of effort in that. There's a lot of people.
The street scenes and stuff. They had to put a lot of work into getting this thing.
Maybe that's why the money was so high on it. But it's just odd because it was shot with the same camera effects. So I thought it didn't look like stock.
It could have been from a parade.
Yeah, but it didn't look stock though. So
it looked like
the colorization, everything looked the same. So yeah, at the gathering afterwards. So at the funeral they say somebody needs to step up and take these guys' place. And at the gathering afterwards, the guys are discussing the power vacuum, and I love it because they get into a whisper fight at the funeral. Like, come on, you guys, knock it off over here. And they're actually fighting and whispering, and Captain Gene's yelling at them. In whispers, they're all whispering. And then that one girl comes by, the lady's like, "Hey, how's it going, Jimmy?"
Nice
like,
shoe.
Too soon, Jimmy. Jimmy's hitting on people already. At the crime scene, Alan and Terry go to a crime scene, but they get there late and drove to the scene of drive over a body. And right through the cocaine and stuff. Yeah. That's pretty fun. There's a bunch of quotes in this one, too.
The whole shit with the Little River Band. I've got 6 discs ready to go.
Yeah. Like LRB
cracks me up.
Always, yeah.
It's awesome.
The same disc.
the whole
Are we going shopping for a training bar or something?
Yeah. Remember having, I know you remember this, having disc changers in your car?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Isn't that what he says, like, doesn't he scream like? Isn't that where they're like? Did
America?
You just scream America?
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm not sure.
I've never put my foot all the way down in this.
I think I've had one vehicle that had a disc changer, and I don't think I ever even used it. It's just not something I would get. But you seem like somebody that would love a disc changer.
Yeah, I'm a music guy.
Yeah.
They used to have those ones that had like the disc magazine.
Yeah.
You pop it up to like 5 in.
Well, if it's a changer, it probably has a magazine.
Yeah.
Let's see. So there's a meeting. David Ershon's giving a speech. Pamela, who was the CEO of the Lendo Global, she sent Roger Wesley, this like kind of mercenary spec ops guy, and his team to shadow him so they can get the money back. He's Australian, and she wants her money back by the 26th when the quarterlies come out. And David shakes him and leaves. This guy maybe helped me make my first $1 billion. How does she think he's going to get $32 billion by the 26th of any month?
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's not easy money to find, I don't think. Driving. So Alan's telling Terry about the scaffolding permit case again. And they show up at the place David's giving his speech, and he happens to walk by him, just out of the blue, and they arrest him for scaffolding permit violations. Can you imagine booking somebody in the jail? Like, what are the charges? Scaffolding permit violations.
Well, he was like,
you'd book fraud.
But even he was like, scaffolding permit.
I could tell you what would happen. They would say, "We don't know the bond code for that."
Yeah, he seems injured. You'll have to keep him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He looks like a guy who would throw his shit on the wall. We can't take him here. In the car, they get rammed by Roger Wesley and his team, and they take their guns and their car, and then Roger takes their shoes. It's weird. What's these guys in shoes? The lady on the team's attracted to Alan, and this becomes a running theme in the movie because every time there's a girl, she's like really into Alan. And he's like, "What's with you and women?" And
it does add.
It's funny.
It's funny.
I like it.
It's super funny, actually.
They walk back to the station in their socks, start telling the guys what happened, and the captain wants to see them. And that's where the guy goes, "Hey, Bilbo Baggins."
I've got Dave and Steve walking without shoes. This is literally you guys.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I was laughing because I'm like, yeah, because like, let's start over. Because you guys are giving each other shit every fucking podcast. And then it's like, okay, start over.
Well, nobody else can hang with us, I don't think.
I mean, it's just, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, that's literally would be fucking Dave walking.
That's funny.
Station. Roger Wesley says that they're David Ershon's security team, even though they're lying. And they thought that
Lion in a
that
fake
Hoyts
movie.
and Gamble were abducting David Ershon. They give him their guns and shoes back, and it looks like they put a liniment oil or a stain on the gun. And it was just funny to me. Why would they put a stain on the gun? It's funny, but it's like you steal their gun, a wooden gun, and there's somebody sitting somewhere at their shop and
With
like,
some linseed oil,
putting it on.
Look nicer.
It's just funny. Like, I'm gonna put an oil on this.
That is classic, though, Keaton humor.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I almost wonder
Michael
if it
Keaton's
wasn't
great.
something
He's got a great dry.
he helped write that.
Back in the
movie.
80s, and the guy ruled, and then came back. I mean, this is so funny. Him with like Gung Ho, and all those movies.
That's what reminded me of
Mr. Mom. Oh, he's a treasure. But this is where they say he's like Captain Gene. He's like, it's just Captain or Gene, not Captain Gene.
I don't have a kid show.
I don't have a kiddie show. And that's really funny too. Sorry, Captain Gene. Captain Gene. Alan invites Terry to his house to talk about the case. Then at home, Alan is showing Terry this presentation that he prepared with Alan's wife Sheila. Walks in, and the whole thing is hilarious. He's like, "Who are you?" Like, I'm Alan's wife. Like, no, seriously, who is that, Alan?
Ball and chain.
He just keeps going, and he's like, "No, for real, who are you?" Like, what? He can't believe that Alan would get this kind of a chick, which is pretty funny. They're having dinner, and Terry can't believe that they're married. What was that? Why did you marry Alan? I mean, how did you guys meet?
That is hilarious.
And they talk about his face back app, where you look at the back of somebody's head, you tell you what their face looks like, which is fucking impossible. And then they tell the story about how they met. And
She got pretty bad reviews out of the gate.
She was the dancer for the Knicks while she finished medical school, and Alan was in the ER with poison ivy on his rectum. And then the whole thing where they're like, I don't remember a movie where there was poison ivy in the rectum. They're like, oh yeah, it was like she's got mail.
She's like, yep,
he didn't have it on his rectum. Oh yeah, it was way up there. And Terry said that he had a girl, but she left, and after he shot Jeter. And then they see Terry out. They're walking him out after dinner, and he keeps saying goodbye to Sheila. He's like, "See you later, Sheila." And I love when they're like, "See you later, Sheila." He just kisses Sheila on the cheek, and then goes in and starts like going to kiss her neck, like getting in, and Alan's like kind of pushing him away. That's so funny. And she's like, every day when he comes down, I tell him, go do your best today. And I show him my breasts, and I say, these are yours. And they're not the biggest, but they're perky, and they're his. You're like, you're a great woman. It's just so funny. And he just keeps walking away like, good night, Sheila. I'm not sure if he heard me. See you, Terry. Bye, Sheila. And then later he says something, too, that's really funny about that. But they get a radio call and says somebody found their Prius who was trying to vote for Ralph Nader. Then the Prius, this is the last one for the break. They pick up their car in the garage, and the guy is processing it, which is the I forgot his name already.
Rob Hubel.
Rob Hubel, who's a funny, dry comedian. He does a lot of that kind of stuff.
He made up Telescope.
He was in the league, and he played like a guy who had a sex addict problem. He was banging everything.
When he was Dylan, a TRF agent, and Big Ed on American Dad.
I don't remember that. I don't watch American Dad. I've seen a little bit of it. But. So he's processing it. He's telling me all the gross things that were inside, and there's a big blooper reel about it where he has a bunch of other stuff. There was a deer's vagina. A bunch of old homeless guys had sex in it, called a soup kitchen. And then after that, a raccoon came in there, gave birth, and there was condoms and
baby mouse and a used condom,
all kinds of stuff. And he said they also left a note that said, "Thanks for the F Shack. Love Dirty Mike and the boys." The fact that Dirty Mike is a homeless guy who also bangs other homeless guys, banged in the Prius, which is probably the hardest thing to do, and then took the time to leave a note. Thanks for the F shit. And Dirty Mike is so stupid and so funny at the same time.
Let me see your pin.
Yeah. So before we go to break, I have an F, Marry, Kill I thought about. And I don't think there's no losers in this one. There's Sheila Gamble, so Alan's wife, Francine, who, if you remember looking at her, she's very pretty. Mm-hmm. And David Ershawn's secretary, who I think is very cute. So what do you think? The blonde that got the cucumber water for him?
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's Sheila Gamble.
There's no way to lose this. It's just who has to die.
Yeah.
Who else did you have?
Sheila Gamble, Francine, and then David Ershawn.
You married Francine. She's a fucking
David
doctor,
Ershawn's secretary,
obviously.
if you don't remember her, reminds me of the blonde from
shows you tits every morning.
Lethal Weapon 2.
Tells you to do your best.
Remember the South African girl?
Pimps don't cry.
The blonde South African he bangs in Lethal Weapon.
I'm banging Eva Mendes.
No, I'm marrying her.
I'm marrying
She's
Ershawn's
a doctor.
secretary.
Oh yeah, true. In the movie, yeah.
Do you need to know who's the tallest?
Yeah, I do.
Who has the biggest?
Do you have height?
Who has the biggest bench?
Who could throw up the most plates?
who has the best 40 time?
Yeah. Which one could baby carry me upstairs?
Who kicked Reggie Watt's ass at the '94 Combine?
Yeah. Who could carry me across the threshold?
Yeah.
I did a Mary F. Kill for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready? Dr. Sheila Gamble.
Mary.
Christineth.
Psycho, so she might be
or a threesome, or do you have to take both Brooke Shields and Rosie Perez?
I'd do that.
What would you do with it?
I'd fuck Rosie Perez and Brooke Shields.
So who would you marry? You're still Sheila Gamble?
Yeah.
And you're killing Christina?
Yeah.
Because she's psycho. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the psycho thing.
You got one?
I think Sheila would make a good wife.
She
I mean, she's a doctor. She's beautiful.
Yep, she cooks.
She does everything for you.
What about Christina?
She was a dancer.
I don't think Christina.
No, you got to kill
Christina's
her.
a fucking psychopath.
Or the mandatory threesome with Rosie Perez and Brooke Shields.
Is Brooke Shields in her prime?
I don't like Brooke Shields in any.
Like Blue Lagoon Brooke Shields.
But either way, you got to take Rosie Perez too, and she's
yeah.
You want Brooke Shields after she got brother fucked?
Brother fucked.
No, I said Blue Lagoon. What do you want to get stuck with fucking Christine? Come on, dude.
Just so you know,
it's Christina. Christina, get my wife's name right.
This is the girl that played the secretary in David Ershawn's secretary, Brittany Moncrief.
It doesn't look like she has big tits though. So sorry,
she
dude.
doesn't have bolt-ons. Dave's probably not interested. So yeah, that's her. So that's what I'm saying. She's very cute. If you go back and watch that scene, realize she's very pretty.
Well, if you take the whole Psycho Christina thing out of it, she's hot.
Yeah, no, yeah, she is
extremely good looking.
Yeah, and the Eva Mendes is married to somebody that we know, like
Ryan Gosling.
That's it. Yeah,
I don't know if they're married,
which is surprising.
They're together though.
I mean, I don't know why it's surprising, but I just didn't think they were the same circles.
8 years older than him, I think.
Yeah, she's a little older than him, but she wears it well.
Yeah.
She can marry.
If she just gets some bolt-ons, she might have
that kind of money,
might have a chance with you, right?
Yeah,
makes you look a little better.
Yeah. Well, it's a good place to take a break. When we come back, we got the dinner, X's house over with Christina and other stuff. And later we got a story with Rambo. And
of course we do.
I literally wrote this 2 weeks ago, so I don't even remember what the story is. So
I don't remember it.
It was 2 weeks ago. I don't remember what this shit is.
They were cones.
Here, I'll look.
I bet you it wasn't anything like, I don't know, the other 200 Rambo stories we've done.
It says
probably nothing like
it
that.
says it's a different scene with the investors. So it's something in that boardroom with the Chechen kind of things where they come in. Oh, it's probably where I think he did something where Rambo has investments with Baker Team Industries or something like that. But I wrote it 2 weeks ago, so I honestly don't remember. But it'll be
the boardroom.
It'll be comedy gold.
Is that what your wife calls your guys' bedroom? Only BOR80.
Is that what you call the closet you look out from when your wife's getting railed in vacation?
You already used this joke, you fucking.
It's not a joke. First of all.
Oh, whatever.
It's fucking not a joke when you're looking out through the slats. All right, well, let's take a break. We'll be right back. Hey, yo, how many Reds you killed today?
That many?
Hey, how many yellows? Are you the yellows or the Reds today?
Neither.
All right. Yeah.
Never go full retard, Steve.
Yeah.
I just rewatched that too. It's on Paramount Plus.
That's a good.
The Holocaust
or Hulu,
hoax, or what do you think about that?
Are you still talking to me? You talking to me the whole time? Fuck, dude. I don't know. What are you talking about?
All right, and we're back.
We're back.
I just watched the Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Kind of a sad movie, man.
Was it like about the Holocaust or something?
It is, man.
Jesus Christ!
Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
No.
I won't ruin it for you. It's
about the Holocaust.
It's not totally about that. It's more about the commandant and his family who moved there. Sort of like that one called the Gray Zone or whatever the hell that one was called. The Inclusion Zone, or there's another movie like that. But it's interesting, but I won't ruin the twists. But it's not technically about the camp. It's about their family and then a relationship into the camp. So it's not a bunch of like Schindler's List depressing stuff. But it's there's some shit, some irony or sad irony.
Just trying to look real quick. I have a meme for that.
For that movie?
Well, it shows these two girls like on a merry-go-round or whatever, and they're wearing matching clothes. Wearing matching clothes to the best friend that shows them on top, and then the next shot down is two kids in a concentration camp.
Jesus.
Wow. Talking about my best friend. Wow, it's dark, dude.
Yeah, my grandpa died at Auschwitz.
Yeah, we heard that one. I'll bet that's a funny joke.
He got drunk out in front of the guard tower.
Well, my grandpa, killed 4 guys with his bare hands and spent the rest of the war in an Allied prison camp.
Yeah. Was the one from
Dwight
from Anchorman? My grandpa killed 4 people in Okinawa, and that was Tuesday.
Driving drunk. Okay, so we're at the dinner. Alan finds a 2-minute phone call on his phone, and they were taken, and it was Alan's ex-girlfriend, Christina. And then the ex's house. So they go visit his ex-girlfriend, Christina, which is a weird name. And
yes.
he left her in a Tower Records 13 years ago. That's so weird.
I waited there for 4 hours.
And then, so these guys are funny. Her husband, Hal, he brings Arnold Palmer's in. He's Arnold Palmer alert.
Arnie Palmy.
He's just so goofy wearing a sweater.
This one's yours, baby.
She's way into Alan still. And he's like, he's like, thanks, Christine. He's like, it's Christina. You get my wife's name right.
This one's got the alky in it. Honey, sweetie.
Christina, she's gonna let Alan listen to the message that in her kitchen, and then she attacks him, wants to molest him while Terry talks to Hal. And it's funny because he's sitting there, and that guy is just so funny. He's like, you probably think I'm really hairy because all this, but shaved.
I used that line the other day just for the
Alan. I say that shit all the time.
Alan.
You think of probably really hairy.
The scene in the kitchen where she's throwing him around, does that not remind you of, or does that not the picture you have in your head every day when Sean gets home from work?
Yeah, where you been? When you smell like burritos?
After he cries for 15 minutes in the driveway.
Can I smell your dick?
Yeah.
Just salsa?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Do you remember back when we figured out the PA system at the PD, and Steven would get on there and go,
the risque song.
We were singing the risque song. Can I smell your dick?
Yeah. Why are you coming home?
5 in the morning.
5 in the morning, yeah. Something's going on. Can I smell your dick? Don't play me like a fool. So there's a message. As David Ershon said, he found a place with $32 billion to pay them back. And Hal and Christina run up behind him.
20 miles.
So they ran off with the phone, and they're listening to it. And then they're like, well, we're like 3 miles from their house.
No, 20.
Was it 20?
They said 20.
20
they ran that far. She's in heels.
Yeah.
She really wants him. So at the bar, Alan and Terry are in a sad Irish bar.
Come back here and fuck my wife.
Yeah, you come back here, you make love to my wife.
Yeah.
Dude, how many times have you done that out of town, out of the country?
Just at your house.
Yeah. You couldn't handle it at my house.
Please. I like sunlight.
Just open the window.
Yeah.
Plus, we don't allow people in costumes at my house. So David's gonna rip.
I bet you're fun at Halloween.
They're at the sad Irish bar. They think David's gonna rip off the lottery. That's what they're going with it. Alan joins in the singing a really depressing song. These guys are singing like almost like Irish sea shanties, just about the most depressing shit. And they're talking about a small accounting firm in New Jersey whose only client is David Ershon.
With her.
Yeah. It was consensual. He's like, you really like those songs. It's a rich heritage.
It's steeped in rich heritage.
I really love it.
It's so weird.
I love it because the old guys, they look like those guys. He like tap him on the shoulder. He's like, I'll be right back. I'm up. He's like, he just starts singing. It's like the saddest barbershop quartet ever.
And every one of those old men have eyebrows all the way up to their fucking foreheads.
Yeah, and
it's
just
crazy.
one.
Across their foreheads, that shit.
At the studio, Terry goes to see Francine in a dance studio and thinks she's a whore in a strip club, and Alan shows up to support him. I love that. He's like, you're shaking your ass for these people.
Dollar bills.
Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't be out here whoring around. Like, what about this guy? What do you call him? Like, you call him like a Casanova or this hunk over here? Like, he's gay, Terry.
Like a crack dealer or
I
something.
can't remember all the stuff in there, but it's
Yeah.
really funny.
It's pretty funny. And then he proceeds to ballet.
Yeah, he does a ballet dance that he said he learned so that he could make fun of the kids in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like,
you
so
learned
you
to dance
learned all that?
sarcastically?
I guess so. And then the accounting firm, on the way to the investigative firm, they look at an article about $23 billion in the lottery fund. Terry thinks drugs are involved, and Alan gives Terry a mug about the FBI. He's like, because it's female body inspector, but it's also the FBI, like we're in law enforcement. He just throws it out. He said, "What man gives another man a gift or something like that?" That
Where have you heard
Dave.
that before?
That sounds like Dave.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah, says the gay guy.
Yeah, and I know it was
super
just
gay.
the most irony of it.
So, am I a swinger or am I a gay wad?
You don't have to be one or
Pick
the other.
one, yeah.
Why do you have to be one or
fucking
the other? They
whatever.
go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, real question for you, Rick. Knowing what you know, just the facts, for real, what do you think the percentage is of a possibility that Dave actually swings? It's not zero, am I right?
Swings?
Yeah, with other couples, not zero.
Like swapper.
You have to admit
Swap.
that it's not zero.
It's not zero.
What do you think it is? Realistic, the possibility that he does 5%.
And then what's your percentage?
I'm
on
much
speed?
higher. If
Jennifer.
I'm being
knowing what you know, and the stories he fucking
he's just
comes
trying,
up with.
he's just
I
trying
don't
to
know
remind-
Jennifer.
He's just trying to switch that up.
Oh,
but if I'm being
please.
funny, I say 80%. And if I'm being real, 40. What do you think?
I don't know. Out of town where nobody knows him.
It's odd.
drinking.
It's odd behavior, and I think it's a possible 40%.
Odd behavior. Yeah, it is odd. That's why I don't do it.
Doing this fucking Owen Wilson guitar thing in
I mean,
front of strangers. I don't know. Man.
That's pretty
Now, are
fun,
you
actually.
thinking about everything with this? He has a costume trunk. Admits to doing costume parties with people just throughout the year.
And one of them was George Michael's.
He has done the Panda Challenge or Koala
You
Challenge.
shared too much. I shared one story.
Yeah, look how that worked out for you.
Yeah, one story.
That's what's put the possibility
And
of
then I
doubt.
made the mistake of sharing my
You
house
shared too
with
much.
these fucking toolboxes.
So that has brought up some possibilities, and I say that's why there's a possibility. It's not zero, Dave.
I'd say, if I'm being funny with you, I'd say 95. If I'm being serious, I'd say probably 80.
Why would where is any kind of evidence that I would do that?
Oh, dude, the fucking shit that comes out of your brain and onto paper,
But no, the
and the shit that
specific,
comes out of your mouth.
specifically swinging. What would give you any idea that I would swing?
The fact you think about it all the time. God, you
I
can't.
think about it because you present it.
Oh, I don't present anything.
You present your butt on
He's
vacation.
mad because I go on vacations out of town.
Oh, I'm not mad. I think
He's like,
the
"What?
things you do are
You
curious.
go there with other couples? Yeah, we have friends.
I've never known a straight guy that took a folding
I
guitar
think
on a
it's 'cause you're a
plane.
loner.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. The
folding
vacation thing, but
with a folding
dude,
guitar,
yeah.
and trying to pay your bill with it.
It's like, yeah, I play a
I'm not
harmonica.
trying
How
to
about
pay
I pay my bar tab with this harmonica?
Did you know about the other part of that guitar thing? We said, "What do you take it there for?" He goes, "Well, I sometimes like at night after Shelley goes to sleep, I'll go sit on the balcony and play it."
No,
and I was
during the
like a
day.
fucking asshole
Yeah.
when everybody's trying to sleep.
No, that is not at all what it said. I do it during the day while she's still sleeping because I'm sitting up and having my coffee. And
He's
I
out there.
sit and
I
jam.
gave my love
I
a cherry.
don't, It's not even loud.
1, 2, 3.
It's a tiny little plastic
ukulele?
graphite
I think
guitar.
I know what
You
you're talking about.
can barely hear
It's
it.
a folding guitar. I've
It's
never
like
even knew
a-
it existed.
It's like a neck only with like the tuner.
No, it folds in
wraps
half.
around.
Yes.
It's got a
the
folding
fold.
stock.
No.
It folds
No,
into
it's-
itself, right?
No.
It's just like a neck, but then like the tune, like the
Fuck, it's
strings
right
go
here.
back
I don't
up
like the way you
around.
say neck.
Is it a ukulele?
Yeah, show
Because
us.
you can do like the neck part, but like instead of like going.
Oh, he does the
over,
neck part all right.
Like it comes
He
back.
plays
around.
a dude's neck all night. Yeah, here it is. Can you imagine this guy walking down the aisle of the plane? Hey, can I sit next to you? Fuck, no, you can't.
How many times have people walk by and gone, fag?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually not
If I
loud.
was on the plane, I sure the fuck would. Yeah.
This is how loud it is.
Gave my love a
That's not what. Don't they have ones that are like don't even have a body? Like it's just like a
Yeah,
neck, and then the
the-
tuners come back up around.
Honer, I think, makes them called the shit. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, and they have little metal pieces that
Can you
make
s-
it fill out.
can
so
you do
set 'em
Jenny's
together and
song?
Stuff, but, huh?
Can you do Jenny's song while you sit naked on a stool?
Jenny's song.
Yeah. How many men before they call him a man?
I thought you were talking about your wife.
Blowing in the
I
wind.
forget you call her Jenny all the time.
Blowing in the wind. Take your clothes off. No, what'd they say to her? Just dance. Her clothes were already off.
See, this is...
Yeah, I don't remember what they said in that.
Yeah.
They weren't nice to her.
Yeah, whatever.
But anyway,
she has the AIDS.
I've never asked for my bill to be paid, but that's my pipe dream.
I did hint about it.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's got a bunch of free coconuts thrown at him.
Can you come out and do a whole show tomorrow night and we'll just comp your room? Like,
he didn't ask for it, but he did say, I have a $111 bill. What if that bill didn't exist and music existed from my hands?
Not good music.
Not good music and not my music.
But it wasn't.
But music.
But it wasn't good. It wasn't good drinks either. So let's be honest.
The music will be as good as the drinks were.
It's all inclusive.
That's
it's
funny.
watered down.
You fuckers are funny today, man. This is some good shit. I like this.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Rick, can you come every week? You're bringing the best out of these guys.
I can't.
You know, if you come every week, well, that T-shirt story is going to go away eventually.
It'll just go away.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No,
it'll be replaced.
Never bring it up again.
Zero chance that Steve here would bring that up every single week.
Ever again.
Zero chance.
He'll probably forget.
Yeah, he'll never mention it again.
He'll forget it happened.
Yeah.
So anyway, what are we fucking talking about?
I don't know.
Please cut all this shit.
I
want people
We're
listening.
gonna have to. This is worse than the Vietnamese noodles.
It's not worse.
How'd I make it through?
So Alan tells Terry about college, where his friend Brenda came up with him with a plan to date guys and charge them money and ask for his help, and he essentially became a pimp. And then he started going by the name Gator, and things got bad. And two of the girls dropped him off at the ER, and he met Sheila and promised to change his life. And I don't remember what she tells him, but talking about the whole "Pimps Don't Cry," and they're singing that song, "Pimps Don't Cry."
And that John, I think that John, what's his face, Brian, he wrote that.
John Denver. John Denver's a fucking liar. John
Full
Denver's
of
full of shit. The Office. They visit David Ershon. One answers and give him the Knicks. And he gives them Knicks games tickets. And it's funny because they keep going back and forth with this. He's like, "How would you guys like to see the Knicks?" And they go, "We got Knicks fever."
It's a lot of flash.
And they realized it was a bribe.
Shit.
They're like, "Damn it, he bribed us." And then my note, which I already told you guys, Susan, the secretary, was a dish. And then they go back and David gives them the tickets to Jersey Boys, and they realize it's a trick again. And like, it was fantastic.
It's funny because
you totally undersold it.
It was wonderful.
At the Knicks game, they're leaving, and Brooke Shields tells Alan, "Hey, call me."
Oh yeah, that's right. Then they come back and they're going to do good cop, bad cop, but Alan misunderstood and it's bad cop, worse cop, and he destroys the place. Huh? You Batman?
I'm gonna make you eat a plate of human shit.
Yeah, it's so good. Wait, well, hold on, I'll talk to you. You're reasonable.
Oh yeah.
Outside, they get attacked by bikers who Terry fights and thinks it's Colombian drug lords, and he's fighting like Jackie Chan. Can you imagine where your career would be if you hadn't shot Jeter? He's like, "It's Colombian drug lords. Where are you getting this?" But yeah, he was kicking the shit out of these guys on the bikes. Pretty good. And Wesley's team shows up, tases them unconscious, strapped him to a train in the car that goes to Las Vegas.
She's like, "I'm sorry, my butterfly."
Yeah. Which, again, another movie where they tase somebody and tell you makes them unconscious.
Yeah.
It's pain compliance, motherfucker. Nobody's going unconscious from that unless they faint. They call Captain Gene and say that they still think Ershon is targeting the lottery.
He gets pissed. They're not supposed to be even.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be away from the case. Then Alan and Terry get back and see Martin and Fosse talking about how they solved the $74,000 jewelry heist, and Alan is suspicious because why would they only take $74,000? And the DA tells him he's there, and he tells him, "Cut the crap."
Yeah.
And then that's pretty funny. He says, 20 years have been here. This guy's never been in this office. And he was sitting right there.
Yeah.
That thing reminded me of when he was in The Night at the Roxbury, when he said, we saw
Richard Grieco.
Richard Grieco, hand to God. He was right there.
Well, and then at one point the guy says, and then I was talking to Gene, the higher up or whoever he was.
Oh yeah.
Says I was talking to Gene. He prefers Captain.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, I was talking to Gene.
Don't they take his? They give him a rape
they
whistle
take the
too.
gun and give him a rape whistle. He goes, blow this and real cops will show up. And Gene says, turn all your evidence over to the FCC. Or was it SEC?
SEC.
SEC, yeah. Somehow the story of them being sent to Vegas was in the newspaper already. And Bob, the union treasurer, talks to them, and Terry yells at him, but then he feels bad. Sorry, Bob. It's not a good time, Bob. What do you even do around here?
That's another good line. It's way earlier in the movie. It was like this Dancing Highsmith's paperwork is just like Bob's wife here. It's it's
something like
Stinkson's got Danson's fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, that was good. And if she's so gross, then why would Danson want to bang her anyway?
No shit.
He's getting chicks at Butter, and he's got that little short chick from Jersey Shore.
Yeah, Snooki.
At home, Alan's eating with Sheila and talking about the terrible dinner because he's in a bad mood. I love that whole scene. I say it all the time. It makes me laugh. He said, I was sitting there thinking, who in the world would slow roast a dog's asshole and serve it to their husband? You would. Alan, don't talk like that. Then Alan said the darkness in him is wanting to get out and reverts back to Gator. And then that's when she does the Pimps Don't Cry song. And then she tells him she's pregnant. And he's all rude about it. He's like, who got you pregnant? Who did that to you? Gator's bitches better be wearing jimmies.
Better be wearing jimmies.
That's classic.
Gator's bitches.
And she makes him leave. And then at the river, he goes out because he got kicked out. And it happens to be that Terry walks by because they're both thinking about shit.
It's a small town.
The same place in New York City.
Yeah. In all of New York. They meet by the river by chance and talk things over. And Alan thinks it's weird that the robbers only took $74,000 in that Castellan robbery. And then they meet Dirty Mike and the boys. Like, hey, you guys are gonna have sex in that Prius? That's my Prius. And so then they have a real funny interaction with them. Tell you what we got going on. There's a couple of blooper cut different things you can watch, but like we got tell you what we got going. We got a jar of old mustard and a poodle. And then he's like, "You get away from there, you Dirty Mike and the boys. That's us. Rub your dicks on the rub your dicks on the way off.
We're gonna be putting some D's and some A's.
Yeah. Putting D's and A's. So they go out drinking together with the cool camera effects. I don't know.
Kind of fun with the freeze
I sort of
frame.
know how they do it, but they do these like spin cameras and then put it into like a 3D effect. It's really neat.
So I
like how
wrote
they
that
do
down too because that's like you see that now, but I don't remember when I saw this first. I'm like, how did they do that?
I saw how
'Cause
they
it's
did
like
it
a
because
still
I didn't know
picture,
either.
But it's like
they take a camera, they do a 360, and then they use it to make the 3D view of the thing. It's really neat.
And I mean, you see it now, but
Yeah.
I mean, at the time when I first saw that,
It was the first time I think I saw it.
Crazy.
They
Like,
do it on
how
Shark.
did
They do it on Shark Week now.
Oh,
It reminds me of The Hangover a little bit.
I don't remember that. I mean, I've seen The Hangover, but I don't remember that.
You've not seen The
like
Hangover?
mostly like the
No, I've seen it,
end.
but it's been so long. I don't remember
Oh.
I don't remember that scene like that.
But it's just a cool camera effect.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The SEC. So they go to the SEC, turn over the evidence, and give everything to Urshan's lawyer, Don Beeman, who is also the contact of the SEC. So it's weird. So it seems like it's going to be, he's like conflict of interest. Like, oh, I assure you it won't be. Like, dude, he's investigating his client's own case.
Yeah.
Well, and why would he be working at the SEC and also doing private stuff with things that would connect to the SEC? That's
right.
pretty much a conflict of interest, and not going to work.
Especially for a federal government, a federal job. Yeah.
The station, Terry smashes his monitor, and they get a call of a possible jumper on the 23rd floor at the SEC, and they know it's Don Beeman. And then Beeman's drunk on a ledge, and Alan and Terry talk to him using the PA on a food truck, but he falls and lands on a hot dog cart. That's just so funny when he's talking to him. Like, a lot of people talking down here said you ain't got the guts. So, look, he's fine.
Honestly, I was dying because after he jumps, freaking Alan just stands there by the hot dog stand and just starts blowing the rape whistle.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, the guy, he's like, oh, and he just starts blowing it. I had to pause the movie because I was tearing up so hard.
Gene shows up, says Urshan was calling the lottery so much because he was hooking up with the Powerball girl, so they're getting transferred, and Terry's going to walk a beat downtown.
Well, and their initial issue with it was they said he was calling the lottery, or there's a connection with the lottery, and that's why the captain was dismissing that whole thing.
New duties. So Terry's running traffic on a corner, and Alan's getting drunk and looking into the robbery still. He's like wearing regular clothes, but he has an NYPD hat on, which I thought was weird. Like, are you trying to be undercover or not? He was walking around. He was like on his own or something doing this. And Terry's the traffic enforcer of the month. And Alan goes back into Gene's office while he's on the phone and demands, Gator needs his cat back, bitch. And he gets it back. And then Alan visits Terry. It jumps him in his apartment. He's in his apartment, and he just like says something like, and he's like jumps on his back, and he's just attacking him. And then they talk under the bed like somebody could be listening, so they're under the. It's the funniest, gayest shit ever. Underneath the bed, like head to head, like so nobody can hear him because there's microphones in there.
He's like, bugs. I don't have bugs.
Yeah. And they agree to keep going on the case. And Terry has a Cobra movie poster on the wall. I don't know if you guys
I saw
noticed
that. Yeah.
It's cool. Wasn't that when they were talking in there? He's like talking about the thing about the corner. He said, "You got to see it. It's humming."
Yeah.
I think this is where they do it.
That's
He's
my corner.
He's like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I got the thing. I got it humming, man. My corner's humming. People really like the way I'm running it.
I like
They call it Terry's corner. You got to see it. Then the store. Gene's giving employees a briefing at Bed Bath & Beyond because he's like running the store there now. And Terry and Alan come in to see him, want to know why he seems to be getting in the way of the investigation. And Gene says Urshan's connected, and he's just playing it safe because, you know, he has to put this kid through college. But if they keep it quiet and get real evidence, then he'll back him on it. And he says, I don't want no scrubs. He's like, come on, are you purposely referencing TLC here?
Well, and if you haven't seen the movie, he's dropped a few TLC song.
I don't remember if he's done it before. This might be where he starts.
He does several times.
Because he does later, too.
I think
but I
that
don't
was
remember
the
if he did
second
it before.
one.
No,
It might be a second one, because he also says you got to creep.
Yeah.
Dude, he was awesome. I mean, he did that role, the Captain Gene, so good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because
He
maybe he
crushed
said
it.
earlier,
I can't imagine
don't go
anybody else
chasing
doing that.
waterfalls or something
Yeah,
like that.
he did that too.
You guys here for the
And
floor
when he's like
mats?
doing the brief, and he like, there's a rapist. They're like, oh, wrong brief.
That was
But
funny.
Be careful if you're walking.
They show up at
It
his,
was
at
so
his
good.
work. You guys here for the floor mats? Hey, Alan. Hey, Terry.
I liked. Okay, everybody, bring it in. Okay, back
Yeah,
up just a little bit. Wait, no.
Back in just a half step.
Okay, right there.
So in the boardroom, Urshan's telling Roger that all the people in there are investors like the Chechens, and he's
The
telling them about all the
Nigerians.
great possible results. And then Alan and Terry come in and tell David he's under arrest, and Bob's in there investing the police union funds, so it wasn't the lottery. Like, what are you doing here? He's like, remember the proxy vote I was telling you about? This is what we're investing in. And then Wesley says, yeah, here illegally and without a warrant.
Yeah.
And well within our rights to take action.
Except with an Australian accent.
Yeah. Without a warrant. So then they said, we can take action on you. And everybody starts shooting. And nobody gets hit from the distance.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
all in
God,
one
yeah.
conference room. And so they were there arresting a guy for a crime. So I think they do have authority to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And you can't just shoot
I
somebody.
can
'cause
say,
you
and
don't
you
want
certainly don't have enough justification to start fucking
Yeah,
blasting.
this
I mean,
isn't
Yeah.
some like top secret military installation
Yeah.
where first encounter deadly force is
it's private property, so I guess I can start whacking people.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
There's a big wild firefight, and they take Urshan with them, but the radio says they kidnapped Urshan, so they're lying about that. So this is what,
Like where Terry goes backwards across the entire table,
Yeah.
shooting the entire time.
sliding across. It was pretty cool.
Like physically impossible.
32 feet.
Yeah.
I thought they might have had like a magnet on his back and slid him
Just
across.
shooting the whole time.
So this is where the other scene is, where a different scene with the investors. So Rambo is there. He's got things to invest in. Terry Hoyt's. This is sort of a mixed up thing, sort of mismatched. So Terry Hoyt's the Sean. Dave, you're going to be a chick. No, you're a guy named Bob. You're Bob, the guy who's investing.
I get
And
it.
then Rick, you're Dr. Rick. You work, I think, with Rambo. Like I said, I don't remember exactly, but it's something with weird inventions with Rambo. And you're Dr. Rick, the scientist that works for him.
There's no way it could be gay.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm sure
remember what's in here,
it's
so
something
we're all going
Yeah,
to see it.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with Bravo Industries and.
No,
And-
it does big
and
confusion.
Fleshlight,
But-
wag wheel fleshlights.
and
But I don't
blades
remember
of
the
some
things that
sort.
are in here, so we're going to find out together.
Like it
So
was
go
fun.
ahead, Terry, whoever's Terry. That's you, Sean. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. What the hell's going on here, Bob?
Hey Terry, this is that investment I was telling you about. I'm investing the police pension fund for us.
Zoinks.
So,
That's what he sounds
This is
like.
my nerdy voice.
this is the guy you're investing with. Who the hell's this guy?
This guy says, who are you? Like, I'm not going to hide in the ceiling and watch him pee later. John J. Rambo's the name, and making big money is my game, along with help from my genius inventor, Dr. Rick over here.
Hello, Dr. Rick at your service. I got a lot of great ideas.
How are these guys going to make us big money? They look like creeps.
It's all right here in this catalog, Terry. These guys are really on to something. You got to see it. They've got all kinds of inventions.
Yeah, that's right. I'm founder of Baker Team Industries, a wholly owned subsidiary of Tunnelfucker Enterprises. I met Dr. Rick in a pay-by-the-hour movie arcade, and he had some great ideas, so I hired him.
Dr. Rick? What are you a doctor of?
Well, I was given my doctorate by Yavapai medicine man that Rambo connected me with. I'm a specialist in intimate therapies, an oracle of orifices, if you will.
It means this guy is the Carlos Hathcock of orgasms. He can make you squirt from 900 meters away. They call him the roughneck because he'll frack an orgasm out of you if he has to.
God damn, dude. What the hell does that mean?
You should look at the catalog, Terry. Here you go.
Yeah, maybe it would help to see a demonstration of some of the products we created. Dr. Rick, show this gentleman what we have to offer at this time.
Certainly, we have everything. Whether you want to suck it, fuck it, pluck it, or tuck it, we got what you need.
Yeah, that's a very gross way to advertise your business.
Thank you for the compliment. Here we have the Yo-Blow. It's basically a yo-yo with a silicone mouth that you throw repeatedly at your pecker.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. God damn.
Have you ever seen something so cool, Terry?
This is a joke, right? You're not investing in sex toys, are you?
Hey, sex toys are a $30 trillion a year industry.
Oh, there's no way that's correct.
Show him that other thing, Dr. Rick. He's going to love that one.
Oh, right. You heard of the wagon wheel flashlight, right?
No shit.
Yeah, you know the wagon wheel fleshlight, right, Terry?
No, I haven't heard of it. And just thinking about it makes me sick.
Anyway, this is the voting booth. Basically, you are a connected set of 5 voting booths with curtains. There's one guy at a booth, and you reach your hand to the right and jerk off the guy next to you.
God damn,
Where do you
dude.
come up with this
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, 96%.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Nobody wants that.
Hey, I already know I already know your problem with it, okay? It's the same problem I had originally. You're thinking, what about the guy on the one end is not having anyone touching his dong?
Nobody likes being left out, Terry. I know I don't.
Yeah, that wasn't actually my main concern.
Don't worry, we've addressed that problem because it's easy to switch directions so the same guy on the end doesn't always have to jack his own meat.
Just grab the Yo-Blow.
I hadn't thought of that, but that's innovative.
Problem solver.
Hey, you can also go all hands across America with it and go right and left at the same time. Then nobody's left out. It's glorious, you know.
They call that the downhill skier.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, great. I was really hoping he wouldn't be left out. What the hell is happening here? This can't really be what you're investing money in.
Terry, you may think sex is taboo, but people have sex. It's okay to talk about. Not in my house, but most people are allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, but this stuff is next level nasty.
What about lubricant? Do you ever use an intimate lubricant, Terry?
Sometimes, I guess.
Well, then we have a great product for you. Hit him with it, Dr. Rick.
Of course, what we have here is Dr. Rick's sin-hole grease. It's slicker than
For
anything
Satan's
you've
Alley.
ever tried. Here, check it out on your fingers.
I don't want that on me. But you squirted it on me anyway. Okay, I'll admit it feels pretty nice. Kind of smelly though, like a dirty sock.
But a dirty sock in a good way. You start to like the musk after a while.
And it's ethically sourced and sustainable, you know. Hey, the profit margins are through the roof on this stuff. Tell them how we make it.
Well, we mix up some hydrogenated oils and perfumes, and we mix it in with some some river dog sweat.
Did you say river dog sweat? How do you get that?
Oh, we just find a pack of river dogs and chase them real good so they're all sweaty, and then we collect the sweat.
Why river dog sweat?
Something about the natural oils, right, guys?
Yeah, that's right, Bob. This guy reads all the materials.
We found that it's actually a fantastic and sustainable lubricant source because of the natural oils.
How's it sustainable? You just have to hope you find a pack of river dogs every day?
Hey, we thought of that. Okay. We've been stealing dogs from people's backyards and abandoning them at the river. I forgot about that. Those guys are assholes. Just stealing dogs and leaving them at the
Terry,
river. Who thinks of this stupid shit?
You do. You do. You think of this stupid shit.
Good Lord.
Terry, you should see how many of them are down there now. When you're at the river, you feel like a Native American looking at herds of buffalo all over the prairie.
I'm in shock. It doesn't even sound sanitary to use dog sweat for intimacy.
Hey, don't worry. It's processed so all the bacteria are killed off.
Actually, it's not. We wanted to keep it more natural.
So I just have river dog sweat on my hand. Isn't that going to cause some vaginal infections?
Okay, we already thought of that. We came up with a companion product.
That's right. It's Dr. Rick's Vag Butter.
Vag.
Vag Butter to take care of nasty infections in your stanky hole.
But they wouldn't have the infection if they didn't use the sin hole grease, right?
Hey, this guy gets it. You know, we're creating our own customers here.
They're creating customers, Terry. What company can say that about itself? It created a need and a solution. It's genius.
I don't like anything about this.
Okay, hold on. We do offer services as well. I'm so in love with these services.
What services?
Yeah, you know how you buy a new mattress and it's really stiff and you wish somebody would make it softer for you? Tell them, Doc.
This whole thing's making me soft. I never once thought of that in my life.
Well, we have a team of highly trained individuals that come over and bang each other on it for a few hours to soften up the material.
It's like breaking in a baseball glove, you know?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Well, they're also starting a new airline.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, this airline has a whole different angle to it. You know, you know how it is when you're on a plane and you're so horny, you'd crank one out to a picture in a Good Housekeeping magazine, and there's someone left behind, and then you're in the plane shitter trying to finish up while some hag keeps pounding on the door, yapping about her colitis.
Who leaves Good Housekeeping magazines on a fucking plane?
And who's bitching about their
God,
colitis?
now I know. Now I know you haven't traveled. Yeah, Terry, that's happened to all of us, right?
Yeah, sure, all the time. I can only imagine this disaster. Tell me about the airline.
Yeah, you're actually encouraged to join the Mile High Club, and if you're in first class, the captain will even come out and play with your butt a little bit.
It's
Jesus H. Christ.
It's true. I took a flight last week to try it out, and the pilot came out of the cockpit and messed with my butt for like 15 minutes. The whole time he was fucking up a pouch of Big League Chew. It smelled... What the fuck?
I forgot about that, too.
It smelled like bubble gum and sex through the whole plane.
Yeah, that's enough. We're leaving. No investment.
Hey, maybe we could turn it around with our company motto.
Yeah, I don't think so. But go ahead and try. Or don't.
Hit it, Dr. Rick.
Give me a second. Bagging without Dr. Rick's siddle grease could leave you annoyed, but we're about 2 months from the launch of our sex robot noodle droid. It's called the Suck and Slurp. Dr. Rick out.
Fuck, you are not right in the head, man.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
I don't know what your disability is, but
Dude,
it ain't enough.
I need to put that in a cartoon storyboard with Dr. Rick's sinhole grease and vag butter.
Complete with wagon wheel.
You should have been service connected in vitro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it too late for an abortion?
Yeah.
That was good.
Well, you just read one.
Yeah. True. Yeah, hold on there, Rick. Somebody that's going to be money right there.
Yeah, you should sign that. You should sign your
Can
script.
we get your autograph?
You should take that, show that to your daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how proud
well,
of you, Dad.
Hey, you should take it home and for the next holiday, get them all to take apart and you guys read through it.
Do you know how much you'd have to explain to your daughter? What's that? What's that? No,
Dad, what's a sinhole? What's vag butter?
Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy who wrote
I
it?
think they're old enough now, they probably would get it.
Yeah, I think they can figure it out.
What's a wagon wheel fleshlight?
Oh, let me go to the bedroom and show you.
Are sweaty river dogs really bad for your
got
dad?
two of
That's
them.
from a long time ago.
Oh, God, yeah, one of our...
I'm trying to remember what episode that was.
I couldn't tell
I
you.
couldn't even tell you.
It might.
It was, I think, in the
It
first
might have been
10.
Iron Eagle or something.
No, I think it's from
What?
the
Commando? I don't know.
Which one?
No.
What?
Raiders of the Lost Ark one. Honestly,
Maybe I have all of my
The wagon wheel?
yeah.
I have all my stuff in like I could check it in.
I think it's from the Karate Kid.
I'll look it up
I
and
don't know.
see what
It's
the
funny,
first
though.
indication was.
Nice job bringing it back, Steve.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
the
awesome.
Big League Chew's been something I've been throwing in there recently too.
Yeah, I heard.
Fuck up a pouch of Big League Chew.
Yeah, so guess this could be the next 45 stories.
It's
That
Dave's
big
fault
shoe.
because I put it in there just as a thing for Maniac Cop, and he stopped while he was reading. He goes, "In the yeah, like somebody's gonna say this in court. Yeah, but you can fuck up a pouch of Big League."
It was funny
can
once,
just-
so now we gotta hear it
I can just see
forever.
the judge saying that, like, but your mama could fuck up a pouch of Big League Chew. Say hello to your dear mama for me.
Yeah.
The apartment, they go with Urshan to his secret apartment. He tells him he lost a bunch of money and they want it back and forced Beeman to drink, put him on the ledge till he fell. It was just inevitable. And the pension funds are already in the account, but they'll be transferred soon fully, like in the morning. So they have to be at the actual access terminal for the person who's going to do the transfer. In order, it's the only way to stop it. You can't stop it anywhere else.
Oh, and this is Trevor. The guy that's doing the
Yeah.
transfer is Trevor.
Which I think that's Chris Gethard, if I remember right.
That
I'm not
sounds right.
Not positive. He's a comedian. I'm not positive about it. He used to have a show. Alan says he has to go see Sheila and make it right. And Terry says to tell her to say hi and he'll take care of her needs if something happens to him. It's like, it's really getting disturbing, man, how much you're saying this stuff. He's like, well, I just need her to know that I'll be there for her to satisfy all of her needs. Then at home, Terry calls Francine. Alan calls Sheila at her mom's house and
It is
hides
Chris
down the
Gethard,
street
sorry.
because Roger's guys are parked outside. And then Terry and Francine meet up for dinner and a drink. Sheila's this is one of my favorite, probably my favorite scene in the entire movie.
Pretty funny.
Sheila's mom, Mama Ramos, goes out to meet him because the guys are watching the house, so they see the old lady, don't think anything of it. She goes back and forth and says really dirty things. Like, well, she misses you, she loves you. Like, okay, well, you go back and tell your daughter. And then she goes back. She's like, he says that he loves you very much, and it's just. When they go back and forth too much, and she goes, no more. He says things that are too personal. I can't repeat.
You have quoted that so many times.
Yeah. He says things about a golf club and an electric razor. Oh, man. In a mannequin's hand.
So good.
Oh, yeah. So then Sheila dresses up like her mom, and they bang it out. So he's like, I'm going to bust your hip. Something like that. I'm going to
do you grandpa style.
Yeah. So I didn't do it, but there was another scene where maybe Rambo was going to act as the middleman, coming back and forth, and somebody didn't do it there. Then morning, Alan, Terry, and David Ershon head out in the Prius and immediately start getting chased by Roger, like as if they were stuck in a shark cage, and the sharks have been circling his building on it. He said it's a secret apartment, nobody knows about it, but as soon as they leave the parking garage, these guys are on their ass. Like, how? If they knew they were in there, if it's random, it's bullshit. And if they knew they were in there, they could have just killed him in there. Right. It doesn't make any sense.
I got a gun in my desk.
Dumb. They didn't know about Ershon's apartment, so I just thought, why would they be that close? So then Martin and Fosse are talking to a class of kids at school, and they take a kid with them on a ride along to go join this chase. And then all these different groups are chasing them. The Chechens, the African guys. What were the African guys? Nigerian? Somalis, or I don't know what they were. So they're all chasing them. One of them has a helicopter. And they're all motorcycles, helicopters, cars, and they hide in a parking lot, which is the weirdest parking lot I've ever seen, but I know they exist. Yeah. You pull up into a ramp, and then it gets lifted onto another car, which I'm fine with, except that the cars were all over them, and they would have to take time to slowly get lifted up on a hydraulic lift to get there.
And then park another one underneath it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I think it would lift over it, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I don't think they do.
I don't know. It might lift up and over with the hydraulic.
I don't know, maybe, too.
So they go into a driving range and get the golfers to down the helicopter with golf balls, which I thought was pretty funny. Like, hey, we're cops. Hit the helicopter. And they're like, that's just taking it face value. Let's go ahead and just fucking down a chopper. Like, whatever.
Well, it's kind of funny because, every time there's like one of those things out there picking up range balls, everybody's going after it. So it's kind of a cool spin.
It did take a whole lot of arm twisting.
None of us have ever done that if anything ever comes up, because then we're going to nail somebody. Like, well, there was a podcast where you said you actually tried to hit that guy and now he has brain damage.
Well, I probably had
but yes, that has happened before.
Oh, maybe you were the one that was hit.
Yeah. Steve spent 20-some years picking up golf balls.
Yeah. I used to go swim for him in the little ponds, and I always held my breath too long.
Yeah. In utero.
That damn croc got Chubb's hand.
Yeah. They take down the helicopter. At the bank, they get to Endemic Bank, which is a terrible name for a bank.
Yeah.
And order the guy to stop the transfer, and Roger shows up and orders him to approve it. And so it's a big standoff with guns. And then Alan gets shot, and then Gene and Martin and Fosse show up with a bunch of backup and take down Roger and the bad guys. There was something that Fosse or one of the guys said that was kind of like tough guy talk, but it was actually kind of funny. He's like, yeah, put your hands up, dirt ball. Or, it's just something stupid. I forgot what it was, but it's actually kind of funny.
It would be like tacos and penis.
Yeah. Like, we got about that earlier with the, come on, guys, Wednesday night's taco night on Rikers Island.
Yeah.
Afterwards, Lendl was bailed out by the government because they were too big to fail. And then Ershon went to prison. Beeman was arrested with evidence from the Faceback app, which never would work. Terry married Francine. Alan and Terry get into a vegetable oil-powered Camaro, and Alan says he used to date Heather Locklear, and he's like, "What? Come on!"
It was his first.
Yeah, his first girlfriend or whatever. It's pretty hot. We were just talking about her the other day because we were watching some show or movie, and they were referencing. Oh, it was we were watching Seinfeld, and they were talking about Melrose Place, and Jerry had to admit that he watched Melrose Place because he was going to date a cop, and she gave him a lie detector test because he didn't want to admit it. And so then I was talking at home about Heather Locklear, I'm like, man, everybody had like a Heather Locklear poster, wanted to bang her, and now she's a little loopy, but I don't know if she's bangable anymore. But remember how everybody wanted to bang? There was the Heather Locklear posters. Yeah, yeah. She was on T.J. Hooker, and it was just like she was the hottest thing ever. If you know,
I don't know.
So I thought you would say something about the whole after the movie credits here.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was like a bunch of anti-capitalism shit.
Severely anti-capitalism.
Severely. That's honestly the only thing I do not like about this movie is
when you get to the end, it's real socialist. It's strange. Which is funny because you made a movie based on you made money for capitalism,
Right?
And you didn't do it for free,
Well, and Mark Wahlberg's pretty conservative.
Like,
You got paid
you-
to do what you just did, right?
You paid you paid these actors a bunch of money.
I took it
All
differently.
these people.
I took it more on the value of the government agencies that basically made these collapses happen.
Oh no, it was like the average CEO.
No, I
makes
felt like
this, and now
shorting
it's this,
the-
I guess
and
I never saw
But
the-
some of
I
it's
never
not
saw that
totally
part,
off
those parts.
base.
It's
you know,
basically during the credits.
Those
they're
stuff
showing
they're
all
pointing
this-
out, but
watch that shit.
still, it's weird.
all
Right.
the economic inequality.
Yeah, they're
bullshit.
basically like everything wrong
Well, you know,
with
the same about
America is
stats,
capitalism.
Yeah.
When you just made a movie funded by
Yeah,
capitalism.
I'm sure you let everybody go see this for free,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You-
Well, and you know,
Fucking
but you're also
hypocrite.
talking about the same people that don't want anybody else to have guns, as they have armed security.
Right.
They don't want a fucking border wall, but they have walls around their fucking
Yeah.
houses.
Don't
So
build a
fuck
wall on the
them.
See,
border,
people
but
said
put
we
one around
lost-
my neighborhood.
Said we lost Vietnam. 1-1.
I think it's because they didn't. I
Deep
think
cut.
I think it's because the Marines didn't know the difference between Chile and Chile.
Yeah.
Do this fucking guy.
Dude, here's a question for you I just thought of right
Just
now.
spell check.
And I don't want
Or
you
the
to I
fucking
don't want you to
autofill.
be a fanboy.
Oh, you were on that thread.
Oh, don't be a fanboy. Who would win in a fight? Chesty Puller or Basil Plumley?
I have no idea, dude. Because by the time Basil Plumley was in his prime, Chesty Puller was like 100 some years old. So
Let's say they're both in their 30s.
I have no idea, dude.
What do you guys think? Do you guys know who those both are?
No, I have no idea.
Chesty Puller was the some pussy that was in the Marines at one point.
Yeah.
No, wasn't he like the
The
He's
dog.
the most decorated
Yeah,
Marine in
decorated.
history.
Yeah.
not even just Marines?
Yeah, but he got a
is
bunch
it?
of
Yeah,
medals
he's
for
Marine.
typing and shit.
No,
Um,
yeah.
it's more decorated than.
Well,
it's like
he has like 3 Navy crosses because he never got the Medal of Honor because he's always in trouble for something. Because
he's always in trouble for fucking his bunkmate.
this
Um,
fucking guy.
But then,
He's fucking sailors all the
but
time.
Basil Plumley was from We Were Soldiers. He's like, good morning, Sergeant. For Sergeant? We're Master Sergeant. How the hell you know what kind of morning it is?
Yeah, we were soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah.
It autofill us. Fuck off.
What was it? What did he put?
He told Dwayne he's going to bring him a thimble of Chile,
Oh,
the
yeah.
country.
I thought you weren't in on that.
I was.
No.
I thought
No.
I was. on
Different
that.
thread.
Oh, it was a different thing. We did. Yeah. He put Chile CHIL. And he goes, I know the difference between Chile and Chile, you asshole. Yeah, Sean sometimes misspells stuff when we give him a hard time.
No, if I
So,
would
the other day
have
he-
misspelled it, I'd tell you, but it fucking
he said
autofilled,
he'll
so.
he's going to bring a thimble of chili, and it was CHILE. And so David had to give him a hard time. But to be fair, Dave misspelled something in 2 texts after that, and nobody said anything about it, and decided, yeah. What did you put right after that?
He-
I don't
but
know.
You said something and
but
you misspelled
No, he
it.
lied about being straight.
Like where are you gonging or something stupid? I'm like, get him back, Sean. You
Oh,
see it?
I probably
It was
didn't
like
read
just a couple texts after that. I was kind of laughing about it.
Didn't
Let's
see it
see.
anyway.
So
Anyway.
I did write a couple of silly just plot things. Now I did them as I was driving here, so I just thought of them.
Okay, good.
You hear that? That's my stomach growling.
So I
It's,
don't. There's like 6 of these things. Let's
Pick
see.
out 3 good ones. Let's go.
There we go. If anyone gets pregnant, it better not be any bitches of gators before Alan leaves her. Oh yeah.
You're trying English?
If anyone gets pregnant, I told you I speech to texted them. If anyone gets pregnant,
Well, yeah, he's got to get shit for that for 5 minutes, you asshole. So.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm reading this here. Okay, if anyone gets pregnant, it better not be any bitches of gators. Before Alan leaves for work, Sheila shows him her taters. Shows him her breasts.
You want that to
Yeah,
exist somewhere on?
Yeah, you said that out loud.
Tape.
You know that,
Alan
right?
tries to find Urshan, but he's very evasive. Christina wants to bang Alan, and she's very persuasive.
Christine.
Yeah.
Yeah, get her
See,
name
well, see,
right.
it's speech to
Christina.
text. So I said Christina, but it says Christina, so I'm messing him up. This is one for Sean. Alan bruised a body by driving through a crime scene, but there were less bruises than a gunny would give a junior Marine. I did one for all of you.
It's just ironic coming from fucking sailor.
I
dude.
did
It's
one
just
for all of
funny
you,
taking
just to be
seriously.
fair. Going to see Jersey Boys perform on stage is only half as gay as completing Robin Sage.
Jesus Christ.
Completing what?
You know what? Like
Maybe he's the only one that knows it.
I don't know.
Robin
It's,
Sage, like
it's the special
like
forces. Yeah. When Special Forces does their thing, it's called the
Qualification
Robin
thing.
Sage exercise.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you would know that. All right, whatever.
With it,
So where's your challenge coin?
here's,
Then?
here's the
Because I was in special forces.
I know, but adjacent. You were in the army. You never heard of Robin
Yeah,
Sage?
it
With
wasn't a great.
in order to do Green Beret, Special Forces.
It wasn't a great relationship.
What about the Rouge Warrior?
Here's the other thing. If you look at the village people, only one branch is represented, and it's his. So
Don't be jealous.
yeah, okay. And he's had every job except for Indian on the fucking.
Oh,
in the name.
Dave, this is for you.
All right.
Alan's. I don't know how the speech is like. Let me look it over. Yeah. Okay. Alan's kidnappers put a stain on his gun from the barrel to the stock. On an unrelated note, Dave was put up for adoption because they didn't want to pay to fix his upside down cock.
It's upside down. It just has 3 pee holes.
How is it upside down?
It was upside down.
It's not upside down.
It was upside down.
Oh, I don't know what it was.
He's got like a dolphin blowhole pee hole.
Yeah. He used to have an
It's like a
upside down
faucet.
cock.
It's on the bottom somewhere.
He can piss without.
He's got a Frankie cock.
He can piss from underwater.
His cock was upside
We all
down. They
can.
cut it off, put it back on the right side.
Yeah, but like a blowhole.
Oh, I got you.
So this one, and Dwayne, you're not here, but I was hoping you would be. It's just a hope. So this doesn't rhyme, but it's worth noting. People pay a lot of money to Gators girls just to have sex. Dwayne pays a lot of money to one girl and never gets to have sex.
Oh, that's sad that that's the funniest thing that
Yeah,
you
but
just said.
he gets other things out of the relationship.
What does he get?
I don't know. But
Oh.
I'm sure he does.
She makes him dinners. No, she doesn't.
No.
She
She lets him play video. No.
makes him feel good about it. No.
No. She lets him drive his own car. No.
He gets to make his own. No.
No.
She feeds the dogs and stuff, so he doesn't know.
She lets him move closer to work. No.
No.
I don't know. I'm sure she does.
She costs him a lot of
She
money.
bought
a
stamps
movie
once.
every 6 months.
I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Gosh,
She wants
I don't know.
stamps once.
Yeah, we'll think of something.
Wouldn't you? Here's me thinking logically through that. Why wouldn't you just buy a fucking motorhome? And then if you want to move to fucking Cedar Rapids, Iowa, you just drive there.
Well, I think he's the one person ahead of me on the fucking.
If he gets a motorhome, he should drive it alone and just go start a new life.
Well, I think he's the one person ahead of me for the Megan Fox subservience thing.
At least everybody in that fucking motorhome will respect him.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, if you like this movie, you might like what?
I said Showtime with
yeah.
Eddie Murphy and Robert De Niro. It's kind of a fun.
I'm a little turned off
Buddy
from
cop.
watching anything with Robert De Niro
Yeah,
right now,
yeah, I
but
know.
I
He's
still
such a
will.
tool.
Did he
Box.
cry in it?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Shed a tear like an Indian. What do you think?
I mean,
If you like this movie, what would you
What would be a
what
long-
would you recommend people go see?
I guess other Will Ferrell movies like Step Brothers,
Yeah.
kind of the
Yeah.
same
It's
goofy,
perfect.
goofy shit, right?
Yeah,
Same
Step Brothers is
type of
great.
shit.
I'm still not a rapist. A raper.
I was gonna say
what do you
Step Brothers. I said Step Brothers too.
Oh, cool. I said Starsky and Hutch movie. It's that
Oh,
same
yeah.
goofy kind of movie, and it's
Yeah.
just great.
Oh, yeah.
The cop partners.
Yeah. If you didn't like the movie, you might like what?
So one of the movies I've seen in the last however long we've been planning to do this, I finally watched Four Brothers with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah,
It's a decent movie.
that's the one where he's one of them's
Never seen
black and one.
Yeah,
yeah.
basically they were all adopted by this lady,
Yeah.
If you don't like this
and
movie,
they
what would you watch?
avenge her death.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like this movie? Well, besides girls,
Four Brothers.
42% of the people that didn't like this movie
Democrats and girls.
should go watch Beaches. Go fuck off.
See what's funny about that? I told you we were watching Seinfeld. I literally this last night watched the episode with Bette Midler where Kramer's kissing
Yeah.
Bette Midler's ass all the time,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
there.
she's playing softball on a
Suffer
team
through
and
that shit if you
just
don't like this. fucking
destroying
movie.
the ball.
Is she still alive?
Yeah,
You know what's funny?
she's like
is-
4'8" and she's fucking homering this thing.
Yeah, whatever.
So I watched this movie immediately, and I don't know. I think I was on. I don't remember if I was on Netflix or whatever, but like the movie immediately after it was fucking MacGruber. I was dying. So
MacGruber
I was
really
up so
funny.
late because I couldn't stop watching
Yeah.
that.
It's so great.
So anyway,
Hold on, I'll distract them.
that movie's every scene is just so
like
great. in that movie.
right after it just
What-
like auto played into MacGruber.
What was this fucking? Was it Rocker Fosgate? What was this fucking radio?
Blow punked.
Yeah.
You owe me a blow punked.
Yeah.
I know some of you here are just on vacay, having a good time, and others of you are big pieces of shit. My name is MacGruber, capital M-A-C, capital G-R. It's full of stuff.
The Departed.
What you said? Beaches.
The Departed.
Who said beaches? You said
I did.
beaches.
Yeah.
The Departed.
Yeah.
That's good. I said this is a deeper pull, man. But
No way.
I don't even know if you've all seen it. The Rookie with Clint Eastwood and Charlie Sheen. Old movie because it's like buddy cop movie
Oh, yeah.
sort of thing, and they're buddy cops.
I don't even remember that movie
Yeah,
at this
that's
point.
It's
That's
pretty
old.
good. Charlie Sheen comes in as rookie, and it's a good movie. So he's trying to like keep him alive, I guess.
So you
And
think people that didn't like this movie because it wasn't like real cop enough?
Yeah, this one's a little more realistic and sort of, yeah. It's
But
Clint
Clint went to
Eastwood cop
watch this
movies are
movie and
great.
was like, "Oh, I thought it was going to be realistic."
there are
They
people
didn't read
out
his
there.
Miranda rights.
Yeah. I want to see the code on that scaffolding that he actually arrested him for.
Yeah.
We never once said the word peacock in this whole freaking thing.
Oh, we didn't.
No, that's
seriously funny.
And I dropped that line a couple times too.
It kind of stays in there the whole time too.
That's why Galaxy Quest works so good, because it's like make fun of, the movie, but it's still a good movie on its own. So this movie, even though it's not directly spoofing something, it's spoofing like the genre of the movies in a way, but it still has a good story and it's fun. See, with Galaxy Quest, they have a story inside and it's making fun of it. Overall, I like that.
I loved Galaxy Quest. I watch that one every time.
You've seen Galaxy Quest, right? Yeah. I've seen it so many times. It's a good movie.
Oh, Miners.
It's not a good movie.
Well, that's it.
Oh, Miners.
Time to eat. We're hungry.
Hell yeah, I'm starving.
Is your stomach growling?
It is.
Your tum-tum?
Didn't you hear it?
No.
No.
Now, if you don't bring food home tonight, will Cindy hit you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's not Mexican.
I thought you were a hunter-gatherer, motherfucker. What were you out doing?
Oh, didn't have time to get food.
Yeah, but you had time to think about
Where's my Mad Dog?
Some Spanish bitch.
Yeah.
Where's my Mad Dog? Probably in your tummy by now.
She didn't have time. She didn't have time to cook for you.
You've been off work for 18 minutes. I'm guessing the whole bottle's in you.
Honey, I'm home. What's for dinner?
Rick's like, this is normal.
Honey, I'm home. What's for dinner?
He said, I don't want to get hurt. So
Boone's Farm Strawberry Hill.
Yeah.
Again.
I made it into jelly. We're going to have sandwiches with it.
Tequila Rose.
All right, well, that's it. Go to Facebook, give Dave some suggestions and stuff. This is our 200th episode. It's real special. Thanks, Rick, for coming to have fun with us. Thanks for reading your stories.
Richard.
I'll probably forget those stories after this.
Yeah,
they'll never come up again.
Yeah.
Well, we're all dumb when we tell each other the stuff that happens, and then we get made fun of for it, but that's okay. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I would hate to know half your stories, Steve. So
I'm an
God.
open book.
Just keep them in there. Just keep them in there.
You already know.
No,
oh, please.
I got molested.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Well,
that was last week.
Well, like there's part of your stories that come out, but not all of them.
Nah,
I'm pretty sure Derby Doc finished the fuck. He sealed the deal, but you didn't get away.
I wish he would. I've been $100 richer.
Trust me, nothing was sealed around Derby Don.
All right, well, that's it. Thanks for sharing with a friend, supporting us, listening, subscribing.
Yeah, we're almost up to double digits.
That's right.
Almost.
Gun it, boys.
Double digits.
All right, thanks for listening.
God, you guys are dicks.
I love that.